Alrighty. Looks like it's about that time here. Hello everyone. My name is Jalmoc, and today we are continuing our adventure of Lunar, the remastered collection. We were doing the first game. Well, welcome in. Thank you, Zach, for claiming first. Seems there's a little bit of a fight over it today. Norman, thank you for checking in. Squirrel, good to see you. Hello. Phil, hello, welcome in. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hopefully your guys' week is going well. It is currently Wednesday. Halfway through the week, thankfully. But I'm excited to play more Lunar. It's been an interesting time so far. This game is very quirky, I guess would be a way to put it. The characters seem very interesting. I'm also just a big fan of the 90s aesthetic, so... It's Wednesday. Hey, dude, this week, I can't tell if it's because it's the first week back to work. This week has felt like an eternity. I'm just like, oh, is it over yet? I also just like today's just been all over the place. I started late today. There was stuff going on at home when I got home, so it's just like, it's been a day. I'm so tired right now. I didn't realize it was the old OP until you said something, Zach. I saw it was a Sega CD. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Squirrel's out for chaos. I mean, when are you not out for chaos, Squirrel? That's the better question. But yeah, it's been one of those days. We'll see how we feel by the end of today. I think we'll be good, but most of the time, okay, there's like controlled chaos, and then there's like pure chaos, I guess. Alrighty, we are starting a little bit late, so that's okay. Today's pure chaos. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. We'll switch over. Maybe. Here we go. Alrighty, back into Silver Star Story. Hard to believe that this game is older than I am. Super funny. Oh man, I gotta go hunt down my save state. That's not gonna be good for me. Alright, we are on the ship. The closed captions cover your face, immediate close. Oh yeah, I think you can change where they're positioned. I think they start over here, but I think you can like put them into the middle. I don't remember how that happens. But yeah, we caught Luna? And then, yeah, we are now on the ship. This feels really quiet to me today. Does this feel quiet to you guys? I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? The water background makes my head not so nice. I love it here. Everything smells like fish. Then you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. I'll be honest with you, eating fish every day gets old after a while. There are times when I could kill for a Meridia burger. I didn't know hamburgers were specific to this region. Alex, if the Dragon Master thing doesn't work out, you could always be a sailor. Excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? This is a mast, and we attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. Hey, Alex, do you think I could see the Meridia if I climbed up the mast? Don't worry, we'll arrive in Meridia before you know it. You should get some sleep. If that captain says it's true, you kids won't be getting any rest for quite a while. What's that supposed to mean? Can I climb this? I don't think I can. Oh, these old can... They're so sensitive. Excuse me, sir, but what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Wow, what great magic. Let's give this wheel a spin and see what happens. Oh God. I don't like this magic all of a sudden. What are you kids doing? Don't ever touch the wheel without permission. Better yet, don't touch it, period. The captain would have used me as shark bait if he saw you do that. Listen, please don't touch the wheel again. One mistake up here and I'm going back to kitchen duty. You're no fun at all. How did you guys get stranded at sea? Well, my cat dragon decided to spin the wheel of the ship. This is the first class cabin. In other words, why don't you go play somewhere else, brats? We're just taking a look around the ship, jeez. Hey, Alvy, welcome in. Lunar Curlies. How's it going? All right, kids, have fun exploring. But keep the noise down or I'll drag you back to your quarters. Alex, wouldn't yelling at us for no reason qualify us as making noise? Game mites deserve their flowers long ago. The game's older than I am. I can't read the sign? Yes! We're finally headed to Meridia. One more day and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set and I hear the guys in Meridia are the cutest in the entire continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. I guarantee Meridia would be filled with the coolest things I've ever seen. This girl over here. I agree. Let's talk about the fish. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we reach Meridia, but I hear he's a really scary guy. I said he has the time to meet with people who just walk in off the street. If I get to meet Mel, what am I going to ask him about? I love to hear his stories, but he's probably sick of talking about the old days. I hope not, because I want to hear him too. Should we go with this guy, Alex? Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. I hear she's also one of the strongest chicks in Meridia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? What? Is this sexual harassment? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. If Master Mel takes a liking to you, he'll introduce you to his daughter. How can I make the old fart dig me? Maybe if I impress him with my mad table tennis skills. Hell yeah, table tennis? These are so ridiculous. Almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're second class. This is our first time on a ship. We're going to Meridia. Meridia? You children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You're just joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. My child is about your age, and I don't let him walk to the other side of town by himself. Much less to let him wander off to another continent. Your parents are completely insane. Okay, glad I wasn't the only one thinking it. I was like, yeah, let's just let our child go off to an entirely different country. It's fine. You never been to the continent? There are so many places to explore. The sprawling burg of Meridia, led by the legendary pirate Mel. Vane, the magic city, floating high above Althena's shrine. Nanza, a mountain outpost bridging the Katarina and Marius zones. There's no limit to adventures one can experience there. Oops, of course now. I didn't read what he said. I've seen many a man sail into Meridia searching for adventure. Not all of them found what was expected. Ah, I was one of them fools. I thought I wanted to be the next Dragon Master. Instead, I fell in love with the sea. I've been a sailor for 10 years now. I hope that you find the adventure you're looking for. There's Pokemon rules. What age do people in Pokemon leave? Is it like 10? I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. You nervous because you shouldn't be. Despite the damage the monster did, you'll never find a stronger ship than the oh my gosh, how do I say this? Hispaniola, okay. It's not that. It's because this is the first time we've ever been on a ship. These are the captain's quarters back there. I don't know if he's asleep or not, but I wouldn't take any chances. So what you're saying is to invade that room. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first trip as a crewman on the Hispaniola. Now I've been put in charge of hoisting and lowering the sails. Do you know how important that is? I thought I'd be chief deck swabber or something. I'm not ready for this much responsibility. Don't be such a chicken, man. You don't want to end up walking the plank, do ya? Ash left at 10. The games don't really give character ages, but the designs have been getting slightly older over time. Didn't they like take a step back in like the art department? I remember seeing like screenshots. I don't know if it's from Sun and Moon or if it's Sword and Shield. I was like, this does not look like the Pokemon I grew up with. I can't do it. I just can't do it. How am I gonna tell the captain? Hey, the captain was telling me about you kids. Got the sea chart and killed the monster. I don't think there are any brave kids left in the world. So young but so brave. We need more kids like you to set a good example for the slackers. The anime, yeah. Ah, good to see ya. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up in the first class cabin, but I don't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of me paying customers. After all them bloomin' repair costs, I needed the money. Ah, I've loved the sea since I was a wee lad. Me dear departed mum always said I'd be a sailor. I only wish she'd been around to see me plunk down the gold to buy this sweet vessel. Sun and Moon had a pretty big shift to symbol design so they could be more animated. I see. I wonder if that has to do with the, they had like a unique mechanic in Sun and Moon, right? Maybe like Z moves or something like that? Hard to believe your children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll use my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me this is your first visit to Meridia. True? You'll have the time of your lives. Oh, this is like the super rich dude, right? As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. Don't forget to check out Black Rose Street while you're in Meridia. The people there are strange, but the items you can find are fantastic. I only wish one of those store owners would sell out to me. That street is crying for a mini-mart. Oh, God. Give him a back rub for HMO1. I forgot that was a thing. I've seen many a man sail into Meridia searching for... Oh, I already talked to you. Welcome to the Hispaniola souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. Buy. That's the same weapon. Slightly worse armor. Healing nut. Restores plenty of HP. And soap. Rope not included. Huh? Do I want to know? What the hell is a soap for? Can I... Is that all the description it gives me? Oh, okay. I'm confused. Don't drop the soap. There are why is the soap so expensive? Can I buy multiple of these? I can. Soap does have a use, it's just a secret. Premium item? I guess I'll pick up like 3 of them. I don't know what they're used for. Hopefully it tells me later. I don't think I have any healing nuts, so we'll take 2 of those. I have to remember that I do have limited like inventory space, so. Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. And we're gonna be filthy stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. I kinda wish my dad was here to see how far we've come. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel, sounds familiar. As well as he should. Mel's one of the 4 great heroes and the governor of Meridia. Mel's a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Alex, if you really want to be a Dragon Master, you'd be a fool not to speak with Mel. Surely you've heard all of the adventures he had with Dragon Master Dine. Of course he has. You don't call him Shirley. Okay, game. Oh, there's Luna. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Do you have to hurl on deck? I do feel seasick, Null, now that you mention it. I think I'm going to lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Meridia. I can't wait. I still can't believe we're really doing this. Oh, okay, well. I hope there wasn't anything else I had to do. I didn't realize talking to Luna would pass time. Luna? What? Huh? Hey, where's Luna? Alex, where'd she go? Let's go find her, Alex. There are only so many places on the ship she can be. I like how they're just like sitting out there in the dark. Alex, what are you doing awake? Feeling nervous? Can't say I'm surprised. If it makes you feel better, I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Meridia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. Luna couldn't sleep either. I offered to keep her company, but she went to the deck alone. Excuse me, but did you see a girl walk past here earlier? Oh, yes. The blue-haired lass with the peaceful, peepers. The peaceful peepers. That's an interesting way to describe someone's eyes. She walked up to the deck a few minutes ago. Can't say I blame her. When the blue star is full, it's as though the sea itself is ablaze in heavenly light. I'm sure the girl you're looking for is still on the deck. Why are you still up? You need to rest before we reach Meridia. You're gonna spend the entire day just getting your bearings. We know, but we're too excited to sleep. Can't blame ya. The first time I sailed to Meridia, I couldn't get any sleep either. You kids still up? After all that fish you ate for dinner, I figured you'd be sawing logs by now. I think I ate too much. I didn't even think that was possible. If you love fish, you have to visit the town of Lawn. The seafood there is legendary. Trust me. Note to self. Convince Alex we have to go to Lawn. You're still not asleep? You two are going to regret this in the morning. But we have to find Luna. Have you seen her? I don't know which way to go for this. I'm so excited about the chance to meet Master Mel tomorrow, I just can't get to sleep. Me neither. I keep wondering what it's going to be like. That one's asleep. Feeling seasick, kids? Yeah, I figured. You landlubbers are all the same. You're fine and dandy when the ocean's calm, but the moment a 2-foot wave rocks the boat, you're grasping onto the deck rails and chumming the water with yesterday's lunch. What's that? You have a hard time sleeping? Not at all. Sleeping and eating are practically my hobbies. Too bad this guy's a grump. There's so much in common, we could be best friends. I don't know if he wants to be best friends with you, Null. That's kind of the issue. I'm so sleepy. You kids wouldn't have a do, would you? A do? I don't think I have one. What does it do? Do the do? I don't know what he wants. I have Starlight and I have a healing nut. Young man sleeping over there. His father is my best friend. He asked me to train his son. But his son is too afraid of his own shadow to focus on his work. I don't know how I'll tell his father. I know the young man over there has potential, but I don't know how to unlock it yet. You better get some rest before the morn. You don't want to be falling asleep on the streets of Meridia. You'd wake up with all your money and most of your clothes missing. You're gonna feel tired when we arrive in Meridia. Sailing for the first time always leaves a man looking like he just got keel-hauled. Oh yeah, that's my favorite word, keel-hauled. I'm guessing she went up this way. Oh, this is a basement. I didn't come in here. When I told the captain I didn't have enough money to pay for passage, he threw me down here. Have you ever tried sleeping in a cargo hold that was packed with crates of fish? Let me tell you, it stinks. Oh dear, I made a funny. Can I open the chest? feels like a very like Legend of Zelda room. Alright, so she must be down here. Adel, you can open my chest any day. Cutscene. Cutscene. Come on, give me a cutscene. Are we gonna Titanic this? Oh, she's up in the crow's nest. Luna! Oh, heck yeah. Ooh. Oh, all the fireflies too. Very pretty. Am I playing a Disney game? What is happening? What a musical number? Disney princess? It feels like it. You guys didn't tell me I was playing a musical. Just totally not gonna wake up the whole ship. I kind of would be okay if games did this more often. Aww. Yeah, this is like super ahead of his time. Dude, that's awesome. Luna's VA in this version is A-set, you bet. She did pretty good. No, she's great. I was gonna say, Amelie did her like best friend in, I think, Nirvana Initiative. Hey, Luna, what are you... Shh. There's no way she didn't notice him. Come on. Oh, well, that was a cute scene. Unlike Ace says she wasn't an idol, so they didn't have to do the lol can't see joke. Alex, no. How long are you two going to sleep? We're only a few miles from Meridia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. What time did she go to bed? Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about to jab it. Oh no, quit your moaning and get up, Stumblebutt. The musical number was not expected at all. I'm sure glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. But yeah, I that was pretty good. I'd be okay with more games doing stuff like that. But yeah, for it being in 96 mixed 3D and animation, I agree. That was way ahead of its time. This is also like really unique though. I don't know how many games would cut to like an anime kind of like scene like that either. I mean, obviously I haven't played a lot of older games. I don't know how common it was back then for them to be like, here's gameplay, and then we get like a animated cutscene. At least in like the sense of like we're in like a pixel graphic thing to like a full-on like fully rendered 2D anime. It was extra in the best way. It really was. It was really good. I was a little concerned because the Lala stuff that she was singing, like it wasn't bad, but I was like, okay, like it's okay. But that song was really good, so I'm hoping that we get more of stuff like that. If anyone told you, but in the OG 92 version, Luna actually stayed behind. Yeah, someone did mention that. I think Cyber did. So just her being here at all in this version was mind-blowing, but then the musical too. You had to get me Lala singing from somewhere. We're in Meridia, Alex. We're really in Meridia. Give me a big juicy pinch, because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. The thing's been burning a hole in my pocket ever since Court gave it to us. Guy just wants to get rid of it. Why don't you calm down? Meridia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So that I can report to because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. You're more hyper than a 6-year-old on a sugar buzz. Please, calm down. Don't travel too far from Meridia. Not because I'm worried about you. Because we'll need your help if another one of those monsters gets hungry. Well, here we are. Enjoyed having you on board, kiddies. Good luck on your adventures. Nothing new? No. I guess I probably just need to go up to the deck to advance. This is a beginning for both of us. Take care and wish me luck. Thanks and good luck. We're almost there. I'm so excited, my heart feels like it's going to leap out of my chest. I can tell that you're excited. Your eyes are gleaming. Just like Alex's eyes on the night before we sailed. There's a lot of mention of eyes in this game. I'm gonna be an adventure like Mel, except in the spring, that's when my allergies act up. Good luck, sir, and whatever happens, never lose faith. Okay, here's a plan. I go to Mel's mansion and annihilate him at ping pong while showing off my abs. Hell yeah. Assert your dominance. Then I get married to Jessica and live off Mel's wealth for the rest of my incredibly luxurious life. Yeah, that's quite a plan. I wonder if we'll get to meet Jessica along with her dad. I hope you're more interested in Mel than in Jessica, Alex. You kids seem nice. Want to be servants at the mansion after me and Jessica get hitched? Oh, delusions of grandeur. It knows you. Oh, nice. If you get lost, don't ask anyone for directions. They'd sooner mug you than help you. It's good advice. Good morning. We'll be arriving in Meridia very soon. I bet you guys are ready to return to land. Alex and all, did you check to make sure you didn't forget anything in our room? And did you make the beds? I thought Luna might lighten up on this adventure, Alex. Man, was I wrong. You guys are right. I shouldn't be afraid. I mean, you left your home to seek out adventure, and I'm complaining about doing my job. Please forgive me. And, don't tell the other crewmen. I think they already think I'm a big wuss. What happened? My friend's son used to be incompetent, but now he's throwing himself into his work. Did you say something to him? Not really. I guess we're just naturally inspiring. I know my friend's son was inspired to work after hearing your story. I thought you should know that you've inspired me as well. My voyage ends when we reach Meridia, but yours is starting. I sailed every sea in this world, and let me tell you, there are always new adventures to be found. You want to know the most valuable treasure I found of all me adventures? It was the things I saw and the friends I made. The memories, not the gold or the jewels. Of course, I don't mind finding gold and jewels. We're almost to Meridia, mates. Why don't you stand on deck and take in the sights? Oh, did I go? I don't think I went down here. If I can't get a job in Meridia, perhaps I can start a business of my own. How about Brett's Card Shop? Or Brett's Drinking Establishment and Furniture Emporium? I mean, really, who hasn't wanted to shop for a coffee table while also being completely knackered? I think you might be quite knackered to come up with an idea like that. Meridia at last. I suppose I should thank you for helping me find such a drastic life change, but I won't. Do you think Brett's still bitter over his loss? Meridia is exciting, but it's also overwhelming, and filled with con artists like Brett. Be careful. Thanks for the advice, sir, but we'll be fine. We've already made it this far on our own. A little humility never hurt anyone, Null. Meridia is teeming with everyone from bars and jewelry stores to weapon shops and fortune tellers. Which one should we look at first? Well, I could give you directions to the bars. The friends we made along the way. I was gonna say, yeah, what, through the power of friendship, that's all that matters for the adventure, right? I don't know, we're an adventuring group of a bunch of kids. I'm sure that'll probably end up being the message. The wind is really picking up. Meridia's not far now. Why don't you enjoy the view from the bow? It's wonderful. You afraid to stand on the bow? You kids are silly. Just hold on to the railing and shout, "I'm the king of the world!" Woo! Really? We're putting Titanic references in here now? Might not feel any safer, but it sure gives the sailors a laugh. The trade winds have picked up, so we'll be reaching Meridia slightly ahead of schedule. This is great. An extra hour of shore leave is the difference between getting drunk and getting arrested. Before Titanic even? I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. This translation's recent, so I don't know if that was in the original. Trade winds have picked up. Yep, okay. I say this is the gung-ho translation, so I don't know. Wow. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And a huge town! Meridia is even more splendid than I imagined.
I like how we just have a bobbing headshot of the port. This is basically the Working Designs PS1 script. What year did this come out in the 90s? This is 96? Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Meridia for a while. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Blackrose Street. So long then. Some of the more of this age badly stuff taken out. Change a number of the iconic lines, but it's close to the same script. Gotcha. Okay. At last, we're finally in Meridia. I'm gonna find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later. I'm gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. That kid's gonna get mugged, and the diamond's gonna get taken away, and then we're gonna have to go find it. I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's look around. One of the four heroes, Master Mal, lives in the city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. Oh. Wasn't expecting to go into a warehouse district. I'm guessing our ship is over here? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hail, travelers. It's good to see a ship from Saith under the harbor. I was wondering what was happening over there. Welcome to Meridia. Is this your first time in our fair city? Don't let the size fool you. It's a friendly place. I certainly hope you're right. The city does seem to be immense. Oh, this is so exciting. You kids seem to be a little young to be here on your own. Be careful, okay? Meridia is a friendly city, but we do have our share of undesirable types. You don't say. What? The next ship to Saith? Yeah, they're gonna be for a while, kiddies. Why? Because me and my shipmates are gonna party till we puke. Woohoo! If you really want to get back to Saith, I suggest you start on building a raft. I'm a sailor for hire. I stay on land only long enough to sign on to the crew of another ship. I knew long ago that the ocean was my home, but its sweet solitude was my freedom. 96 was the second CD version. It got ported to PS1 in 98. It's nearly identical. And we got it in the West in 99. Okay, so this game would have been out in the West then for the translation. So Titanic would have already been out. I just didn't know we're in the timeline. That quote, I was like, it had to have come out after Titanic and over here then. Okay, I'm guessing I can't go like, oh, I can go in between the buildings. I don't think there's anything hidden in here. I was gonna see if we get back onto the ship, but I don't think we can. I've got to like explore everything now. I doubt there's anything hidden, but you never know. This just goes back to where it was. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. One of Meridia's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. I'll take indoors over an outhouse any day, you know. But I hear rumors that waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Yeah, because we're probably going to have to go into the sewers and clear it out later. That's probably a bunch of the same stuff that's in the sewers. Oh gosh, how big is this town? Can we have like a castle or something? Oh, that's some wild hairdo. In Meridia, humans and beastmen work side by side. It's the first place I've ever lived, where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking. I wish everyone in our world was as open-minded as Meridians. Can I check anything? Way too much pink and blue in here. Doggo? Can't talk to Doggo. You're from the village of Berg? You know, I have a daughter in Berg. When you go back there, could you tell her that I miss her? Oh, this was the father to the lady that didn't want to be there. I haven't heard from her in the longest time. We know that woman. She said not to worry unless she's doing fine. Oh, you know her. I'm so glad to hear she's doing all right. I am indebted to Athena for answering my prayers. Geez, Yilku should be indebted to me. Don't spoil your good deed for the day, Nall. My daughter loved living in Meridia. I don't think anything would take her away from this place. She doesn't want to be there. Jessica's the only child of Mel. Her mother died when Jess was very young, or so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica's quite a tomboy. Her father was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father's side won out. She's so much like he was in the early days. Good friends with Mia Alsa, daughter of Lemia, who heads a magic guild. It's amazing when you consider that their personalities couldn't be any more different. I don't know if these are like people that we can maybe recruit. Don't have any dialogue for the dog or the cat. Oh my gosh, this dog. This is the one thing I think I don't like about this game is it still has the old like JRPG like, oh, the NPC's in the way. I guess you can't get through the doorway now. You folks are new to our fair city, aren't you? Well, you've come to the best store in Meridia. What do we got? Dragonfly cleansing water, antidote healing nut and herb. I think we're good. Weapon shop? Welcome to my shop. Many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? Oh, we have a fire cane now. Okay, I think these weapons are about on par. I guess I'll pick one of these up. No one can use it right now, so I guess it depends if Nash rejoins the party. red, white, blue, and black. These are the 4 dragons, the legendary protectors of goddess Althena. But a legend is all I believe it to be, a fairy tale made up to placate the masses.
It's not make-believe. We met the white dragon at Calder Isle.
Oh, really? Did you say hi to the Tooth Fairy while you were there? How's the old white dragon doing? You kids are whack.
Why won't this guy believe us? I want to see a dragon, but my mom and dad said there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart that dragons are real. Really? Are you sure?
I don't know what I picked.
Of course, we met with a Cork, the white dragon. I knew it. Yay! Will you take me to a Cork someday, pretty please? I want to meet the white dragon, but I have to grow up first. We asked Cork to make me older. Cork has magical powers, but you can't grant your wishes. Every kid's worst mistake of saying, "Oh man, I wish I was grown up." Little do they know. My little girl keeps rambling on about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist, but what if they do? It's too terrible to even think about. The more I insist to my daughter that dragons don't exist, the more she believes they do. They do exist. Tell her, Alex.
No, don't. She's just starting to calm down. Tell her this and she'll keep babbling for another 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, lady. I didn't tell her anything. The heck is this? A stall? I travel from my village to Meridia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. Well, if you have money with you, be careful. There's some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meridian Express Travelers checks. Don't leave home without them. Is this an advertisement for a checkbook? According to this flyer, the best place to buy jewelry is at Droster's shop. Do you know where that is?
I'm Dragon Master Dine. Taste the cold steel of my blade.
Ow! Hey! Didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? You'll put your eye out.
There you are, foul monster. I, the mighty Hellmel, will punch your lights out.
Ouch! What are you doing? I'm not a monster, but I'm gonna bite you, little... Don't be silly, Null. He's just a cute little boy. Oh yeah, nothing cuter than a fish-shaped bruise in your tummy. Poor Null. Getting abused. We're playing the 4 heroes, but we don't have a Galleon. Galleon? Will you be Galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragon Master Dine. Travelers checks to be specific, yo. I am Lemia Ausa, leader of the Magic Guild. Cower before me, peasants. Oh yes, children. Did I go in here? I don't think I did. Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. Oh, he used to be a pirate, right? But now Mel has settled into a peaceful life as a ruler of our prosperous city. No bookcases or anything. I never know like what's gonna be interactable in these places. So far, like nothing, but is there anyone in here? Meridia attracts traders from around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we could find a nice present for your parents, Alex. I haven't left the city of Meridia once in my life, but I'd like to travel the world someday soon. This is like Pokemon when you walk into like a bunch of random strangers' houses and hope that they have like significant dialogue. Okay, I can't enter that one. Wait, why? I walk into a bar or a casino? This looks like a tavern, maybe. I bet you guys heard about the Grindery, right? It's supposed to be a freaky combo of magic and machine. Then again, I had a rumor in this place that Master Mel once killed a man just for snoring too loud. Besides, why would anyone want to mix those things together? It'd be, I don't know, unnatural. Mixing chocolate and peanut butter, I can understand, but technology and sorcery sounds like a bad idea. Did you mean Magitech? Why, hello. You're such a beautiful young woman.
You must be here looking for work, aren't you? I'm sure you'll be our most popular hostess. I mean, just look at you. Oh, you're, very kind, but I'm not here for a job. Really? I'd like to hear that. Sorry to hear that. You seem like a nice girl. I'm sure you'd make a small fortune in tips. Who cares, bunny girls? I really think you should reconsider working here, sweetie. The job is easy and the money's fantastic. Is that how they all get recruited? Oh my, what a handsome young man. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your adventures? I don't think we have any time for that. Let's go, Alex. Yeah, this is a bad place to bring Luna. We're gonna have a few new bruises on us. Boom, boom. You have a Luna emote? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's awesome. Someone just have a bunch of Lunar emotes? Hi, how may I help you? So this is your first time in Meridia? Yeah, we get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers in here. Have you gone to see Master Mel yet? He's one of our city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, he stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I just don't know how he has the time to govern our city and take care of his only child, Jessica. You seem a little tired. Why don't you have a seat and take a rest? The goal of everyone at the Seagull Tavern is to make you feel right at home.
Some young kid by the name of Kyle is in charge of the Nanza barrier to the south. He's also the leader of a notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Mel hates the kid, but he doesn't have the manpower or will to go out and arrest him. And there's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him popular with everyone else. Oh, we have a Robin Hood? I worked my butt off all my life to get where I'm at today. The last thing I want is some bullying little punk to take it all away from me. You can't go through the Nanza barrier without Kyle's permission. He's a punk, just like I said. You've arrived. Welcome back, Zach. Hope your drive home was, peaceful. Boom, 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 boom. Hey there. Do you guys want to sing with me? Great. Okay, I'll go first. Is this game just secretly disguised as a Disney game?
Hey!
That was wonderful. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm just grateful to the goddess Althena for blessing me with the gift of song. I must admit, she's pretty good, but she ain't no Luna. Oh wait, I thought you said you wanted to sing together. Alright, now it's your turn. Sing whatever you feel in your heart. Oh. A cat suit? What a pretty dress. Luna, why don't you try it on real quick? I think you look great. I don't know, Nal. I think it's a bit too much for me. Alex, could you explain what we're supposed to do with a chest full of dresses? I'm going straight in the dressing room. I thought it was like the stage curtain. I just figured this would go like backstage. I wasn't expecting a whole dressing room. Look at all this makeup. It's like the circus came to town. Luna, are you sure you don't need any extra lipstick? No, I can't use it without permission. That would be the same as stealing. And besides, it's not my shade. I'm more into neutrals. A present, a bunch of wine. What are you doing backstage? This area is meant only for performers. Yes, I'm a performer. I sing here when our star gets the day off. One of these days, I'll be the star. I'm gonna enjoy every bloody second of my fame. Someone's not too happy with their position in life. Welcome to the Seagull Tavern, the home of the finest ale, freshest food, and friendliest folk in Meridia. What's that? How can I run this kind of business under Master Mel's rule? I can run this business because of Master Mel. He protects every man's right to be drunk and shameless. What? Okay. Meridia is the only city where a man can express his appreciation of a fine lady without fear of retribution. Isn't it wonderful? Depends on how we're expressing that, I guess. Just a bunch of crud. Crud, I say. This guy's won every single hand. Either he's cheating or he's the luckiest dog I've ever had the misfortune of playing cards with.
Man, what's going on here? This guy with the headband never loses. I even drank 8 beers before we dealt the first hand. 8's my lucky number.
Oh, they gambling with Brett?
Here we go, boys. Yeehaw! Looks like I beat you all again. Let me tell you, it's hard to make winning look this easy. Okay, I don't think there was anyone else here. I talked to the bunny girl that was up there. These NPCs blocking the way. I don't think there's anything up here, right? Yeah, this is loops around. Okay.
Coming through, old man. Lovely scent, by the way. Is that out of cheap whiskey? Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Shut up! It's a city of freedom. I can do what I want. Stalk pretty girls, drink till I can't see straight, you name it. I love this place. This ain't a city of freedom. The old man inside this bar. You want to charge me money for all the booze I drank.
Oh, shocker. You have to pay for the product you're consuming. Bro, here's Snorlax Maxi. At least with Snorlax, you could catch him and he could be useful. This guy's just a waste of space. More goddess statues? Okay, we're back to the kids. I think I went to all those houses. I don't know if this will progress. I'm gonna save real quick. Meridia. Did I spell it wrong? This isn't Metroid? I've never played a Metroid game, so... I think I played Metroid Prime back on, like, GameCube, like, a bazillion years ago. We in Meridia yet? We are. Did I write Meridia? Is that why you're giving me crap? I was writing it off the top of my head, so that makes sense. Look, I don't have a picture-perfect memory, okay? The grand structure is the residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open door policy, so the citizens of Meridia may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you'll be impressed. I wonder if Mel is inside. I'd love to live in a mansion like this. Not that I'm jealous of Governor Mel, of course. Uh-huh. We went in these already. I didn't go over this way.
Hi. You know, if you walk west of the edge of town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Isn't that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. I want to see Black Rose Street, but my mom told me to never go there, so it must be bad.
Also, welcome in, Squid, Fen. Draws the jeweler isn't from Meridia, but he set up a shop here nonetheless. I don't think he's a very reputable guy. In fact, in all honesty, I think he's a crook. Next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mel will take care of it.
Is Ramus gonna be okay? I'm worried about him.
You better be careful if you're gonna see that swine Dross. He has a despicable reputation, if you know what I mean. I told you, everyone's gonna get robbed here. This feels like a trap. I can't even interact with the chest. What's the point of coming in here? Okay. Weird. I heard a lot about bad things in this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. You know, the owner does seem a little shady, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. I came here to buy an engagement ring for my girlfriend. We've only been seeing each other for 3 months, but when it's true love, you just know it. I'm gonna propose over a candlelit dinner at the Seagull Tavern. Oh god, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure proposing to your girlfriend in a bunny-maid-filled tavern is gonna go real well. Oh. Goddess protect your soul, sir.
Hey, Alex. I'm talking to this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. If I can negotiate with Quark, I can negotiate with anybody. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close the deal? And don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. It's gonna be a while before I get the price I want. Hi there. Please be patient with me. It's my first day on the job, and I just moved here from the South. I'm really overwhelmed.
What if his girlfriend is a bunny? Okay, I mean, I'm sure that's fine, but... Well, I don't know if I'd want to be proposed to in the place where I work. That would kind of suck. Tell me what kind of budget you're on. I'll tell you what you need to increase it.
We didn't come here to shop. We came here to sell your dragon diamond. Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you feel okay? I am fine and all. I'm just nervous about how much we'll get for the diamond, that's all.
High quality, low prices. This is what you'll find in my store. Diamonds, sapphires, rubies, pearls, dragons, zirconia. If it sparkles and it's expensive, it's in here somewhere. Can I look at any of the extra stuff around in here? Under the table, tips and tactics for avoiding income taxes. Never take no for an answer. How to persuade anyone to buy anything. Swindle, scams, and suckers. The history of the con artist.
Did Ramus see these books? I don't think we should try to sell the diamond here.
Yeah, no kidding. Everyone says he has a bad reputation. He has a bunch of books on how to be a con man. If you're going on an adventure, you're going to need solid armor. Now, what can I help you with? Lumbering defense. Keeps forehead dry. And poor. As far as like weapons and armor, I don't know what I still need. I'm sure we'll have people like hopping in and out of the party. Listen up. You can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. I upgraded. Guessing we can't go in either of these, no. A large ship in Meridia signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call on the wind spirit to move the boat and the water spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. Interesting. Hello?
Have you heard of Vane? My brother's studying magic up there. I want him to come back home. You'll have to study magic to become a dragon master, Alex. I miss my brother. He used to give the best horse he rides.
I guess it's the thing as kids, huh? I think kids nowadays would just prefer to have their eyes glued to an iPad. Nothing on the bookcase. Is there anyone in here? There's a chest. I'm gonna have to like remember where all these chests are. That was like the 5th or 6th one we've come across. There's no one in this house either. 2 empty houses. Okay. One in there, one in there. There's a wanted poster. Official proclamation. The mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meridians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Oh no. It sounds like Mel's daughter is escaping. Signed, Governor Mel de Alkirk.
Roving bandits, Alex. Sounds kind of dangerous.
Excuse me, but where am I?
I came here from Lawn to see Helmel and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to smell their own kind, but the scents in the place are overwhelming. Could you at least tell me where to find Mel's mansion?
Lunar Day 2, yeah. What's up, Cyber? Welcome in.
Togo. The warehouses in Meridia are filled with valuables which are bought and sold by the merchants. Before Master Mel took over the town, we were the constant target of thieves and pirates. Since Mel took charge, no one's been silly enough to attempt another raid on Meridia.
Doesn't it sound I just want to like take the tongs and run around? What'd you miss? We saw Luna's musical scene on the boat. Not really much. We just arrived in Meridia. One of our friends is talking to the shady gem merchant right now. We gotta go find Nash still. Other than that, not much. Just me wandering around the town. Welcome, traveler. You've come to the right shop. What can I do for you? Wide and wicked. $640 for the bow. Gonna have to go do some monster killing here soon. Running out of money. Oh, hey. I see you stocked up or have some soap. I'm not sure what it's used for. I was like, it's like 1,000. I guess I'll pick up like 3 of these for and see what they're used for. All it says is no rope included, and that terrifies me.
Welcome to Meridia. This is a great city of freedom, trade, and wealth. Make sure you mind your own business here. Meridians don't like nosy people.
Oh. Are there 2 entrances to this? I think there are. They told me to go find Nash, and they said west, so I think I've got to go further this way. Uh-huh.
I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Vane's Magic Guild, without the elitist attitude. Not to mention the altitude. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Look, there's this body of water here. I need you to jump in it.
Can you use magic, children? If so, you should consider moving here to improve your skills. Alex can't use magic, but if he practices as hard as his swordsmanship, he'll be using it soon.
They read it how the street looks? Oh, really?
May Althena have mercy. That's the strangest pet I've ever seen. What kind of creature is it? I'm not a pet, old man, and I don't like the way you say creature. May Althena strike me dead! The critter understands the language of humans! You children would be doing me a huge favor if you were to sell me your amazing pet. Time to check the batteries in the hearing aid, old man. I am not anyone's pet.
Oops. I mean, introductory wind magic. Intermediate fire magic. Butt kicking water magic.
Vane's all-time greatest mages. An illustrated history of Vane. The rain in Vane falls mainly on the plain. A love story.
Oh boy. Used to run vertical, but this looks like they did it as one long street. Ah, I see.
The people of Black Rose Street have the audacity to call it a slice of Vane on Earth. But this place is nothing like Vane. It's just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Lemia. If you don't believe what I say about Vane, go there yourself and you'll see the truth. Of course, only skilled or promising magicians are allowed into the city, so you'll probably be denied entry.
Wow. Way to shoot me down before I even get there. Looks like an item shop.
Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here.
You literally have 3 items.
Remember that we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Vane.
I see.
There's a new fortune-telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future and that she's very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something. But I don't have anything to ask the fortune teller about. Wait, I'll ask her if she sees my shoes under her bed in the future. Excuse me? Okay. Black Rose Street is a place where the people of the ground can interact with the magicians of the sky. It's a doorway through which the common man can glimpse the power of Vane. If you ever have a question related to magic, come here and you'll find the answer. Some of the magicians here on Black Rose Street are a little eccentric, but the others are very kind and very amusing. Oh my, indeed. My insignificant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magical items for sale. My first item is a magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. Sounds like you're not gonna have any gums left. I can tell you what one, you need one. Can I get it, Alex? It sounds like it would be kind of fun. No, are you too lazy to clean your own teeth now? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna. Of course, of course. You children have such wonderful dental hygiene, there's no need for my toothbrush. The next item for sale is a legendary magic plate. Any meal you can think of, no matter how luxurious, will instantly appear for your delectable dining pleasure. This wonderful item has never been so affordable. You cannot afford not to buy it. I've never heard a better sales pitch, Alex. Where's the money pouch? I don't think we should buy it, Alex. If food keeps appearing on the plate, how are we ever going to wash it? You don't have to wash it, Luna. You just keep eating all the food. How unfortunate. I would think that active children would need to consume vast quantities of food. Null has opposable feet. He knows how to brush his teeth. I imagine he just uses his wings. Surely you children will require this next spectacular item. I call it the Magic Duster. Simply wave it at any object and watch the dirt particles fly away. What a wonderful item, Alex. Let's buy one. Luna, we're on an adventure. When are you going to have time to clean? All of my magical items are out of stock at this time. Please come again soon, children. Who bought them? Wait, what? I showed you my items, but they all magically disappeared right before my very eyes. This is absolutely horrible. This is the tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have a natural-looking head of fake hair. There's no such thing as aging gracefully, children, and I refuse to let this cruel world see me as I am. I will tear this house apart until I find that magic wig. Oh, okay. Most of the people live on Black Rose Street learn to use magic in vain. Almost everyone you meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, myself included. We were chosen to come here because of our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. Imagine being called a commoner. Several of the stores on Black Rose Street have rare items for sale, but do not believe those 2-for-1 sales on magic canes. You'd be lucky if one cane was magic. All the cons around here make it hard for an honest man like myself to do business. Okay. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for this guy's wig. I didn't see anything. Okay. I don't think I can actually find it. That's unfortunate for you, sir. You need a form for the guild. You mean the Magic Guild? Yes. Talk to the head priest at the shrine. Which shrine is that? The one for she who made our world. Althena? You mean Althena's shrine? Why does the leader of Althena's shrine have forms for the Magic Guild? You need a form for the guild. Talk to the head priest at the shrine for she who made our world. Why are you telling me this from like an alleyway? Oh my. Are you lost, cat?
You'll find a nice home with the bottom of... Wait, is this the hag from the woods?
Hey, I've heard that voice somewhere before. I remember now. It's the old hag from the Calder Isle who gave us the sea chart. Oh, you know my sister. She's still living out in the middle of nowhere all by herself. I wish she'd come back to Black Rose Street to live with me again. Well, she said she loved the peace and quiet of the woods. Bah. She's just too stubborn to admit she misses me. I'm not as fond of the taste of wild game as my sister, so you don't have to worry about me trying to capture and eat you. I still can't trust you. I specialize in using magic to predict upcoming weather conditions. Farmers and fishermen are especially interested in my forecast for obvious reasons. It's far beyond my abilities to actually change the weather, of course. Such power is probably only within the grasp of magicians like Lemia and Galleon. Even if magic were used to control the weather, the effects would only be temporary. No spell is strong enough to control the elemental forces of nature for any significant period of time. Maybe his wings work like hands? Now imagining tiny hands come out of the wingtips. You should look up the Phoenix. Just type into Google Phoenix Kingdom Death. My most popular item these days is the fire cane. Use it as a tool or use its fireball magic. I already bought one of these. Is that the miniatures? Yeah. It's a mini from that game, yeah. If you like anything you purchase here, don't be shy about mentioning it early and often in your travels. I'm in like a lot of armor shops and weapon shops. Oh, okay, so this is clothing for her. Unfortunately, I'm a little poor right now. Remember someone spending like $1 million on minis for it? It's a very expensive game, but it's my favorite board game. Now I need to imagine that Phoenix is a cute flying sassy cat. Good luck with that. You're only like 10. Wow, I bought these soap for 1,000. They only sell for 10? What the hell? It's like a brand new car. I barely drove it off the lot and apparently it's just useless now. Lightweight armor is a must for any safety conscious magician. It's hard to focus on chanting spells when you're out of breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. You don't want to be stinky, do you? Why is it only 10 now, though? Always want to play, but no one in your circles bought it. It's a very fun game, but it is very unforgiving. Like, you can, say you're going to go hunt the white lion. You can die on the way to the white lion from the settlement. Because when you go, you roll a D100. And you open up the book and there's a bunch of different events that can happen. So depending on the event and then what die rolls you do, you could just die along the way without ever making it to the hunt. Wild magic? No, it's more just like a random chance chart. It kind of works. It's not exactly wild magic. Like, it's not like, oh, you go here and something happens, but it's more of a game of chance. And if you roll poorly, it does show up. Like, you can get like maimed. You can lose like an arm or a leg. You can get like completely just murdered. Or, you know, you can knock the testes off of a lion. You want to go on an adventure like Dragon Master Dine and you don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh. Dine was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Alex can't use magic, but he can use a sword and play the ocarina. He's practiced hard to master them. I know he can master magic too. You make me laugh if you think you can become a dragon master with a sword and a flute. You need a skill and talent. You don't have either of them. It's oddly specific. It's great because you make weapons and armor out of it. It's like if you took like Monster Hunter and made it into like a super like gritty, grim, dark like kind of board game. Because you hunt these monsters to make like weapons and armor out of them, and you have like a gear grid that you can equip, and like certain armor have like affinities with others, so you unlock like bonuses and like
extra like dice and stuff like that, or you get like penalties or some benefits and stuff like that. So it's kind of like that. You can, Fen. Or trade it to a crazy witch lady.
You, boy. I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. You might not have deduced it from my appearance, but I've been using magic since I was a child. Alas, the only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing.
I'll take that.
But I also have a powerful sense for the magical ability of others. But Alex can't use magic. Really, boy, you can't cast spells? That's because you have to learn to awaken the magic within you. When you get the chance, you should travel to Vane and study at the Magic Guild. The teachers there will surely be able to draw forth your talent.
You have the dragon ring. Quark would only give that to the person who passed his trial, and that seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard that Dine wore it as well.
Personally, I thought that the dragon dime was a lot more impressive.
What will you do after you become the dragon master, though? The world is at peace. For now. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of cataclysmic event. Guessing this is where... Yep.
And that's what happened. I still haven't determined if singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash, your friends have come.
Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering? Oh, tell me you're not evil, please.
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
Is she like a demon or something?
We really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Oh, really? From what I glimpse of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have thought about yourselves are ones that I could answer. And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known, but you are too humble to be a dragon master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It's an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat.
Such a charmer.
Alex, Luna, have you finished up your tour of the city? Having lived in the desolation of Calder Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in time, and if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days. You rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see if there's a woman in your future. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. I'm sorry, but Royce and I have several topics to discuss, and none of them are meant to be heard by anyone other than ourselves. Surely there's something else you could do in the meantime. Why don't you go visit Master Mel? I'm sure he'll keep you entertained for hours. And it'd be rather prudent for a potential Dragon Master to say hello to him. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. I can reach into your future and reveal whatever you wish to learn of it. Of course, not everyone is prepared to embrace the hand of destiny.
So I guess we don't actually care about getting our fortune told. I feel like she just like took part of our soul. Okay. Well, I don't think there's really anything else through here. It all goes up to a wall, so there's not anywhere else to go. I guess we make a break for the castle? Are you going to go without Remus? Wait, can I not go visit Mel without Remus? Or does that go somewhere else? Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the Grand Ruler of Meridia.
Feel free to explore the mansion and don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. Last time I saw Mel, he was in the conference room just down the hall. This is the mansion of Master Mel. Mel is friendly, but don't be rude. He finds rudeness intolerable. Water fountain? Down this hall? Excuse me, pardon me. So much to do, so little time. Oops. This lady's been sniffing the fumes too long. I don't know what she said. It's not as busy around here as it was when Jessica lived at home. Almost, though. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess. But I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start now? Jessica is not meant to be a priestess. She's meant to live off Master Mel's riches. Is she? What's that? No, we're not having a party. All this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. At his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much. But now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the 4 heroes. Alex, do you think Null could give Mel a run for his money? Mel has exquisite taste and I prepare him exquisite meals. Mel's a great boss and a great guy, but it hasn't always been that way. He was a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior known as Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? There was a time when the name Hell Mel caused all of Meridia to tremble. Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived here in Meridia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope I find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. You feeling okay? Mel's wife was so beautiful. You couldn't look at her and not be captivated. And her daughter is just so beautiful, if not more. Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. She may not act like a lady, but boys still swarm to Jessica like flies to honey. When did we get to meet this girl? Potential party member, question mark? This is Mel's conference room. The master's door is open all. Go on inside. What's over here? Halt! No one is allowed past this point without Master Mel's permission. I like the beard.
My name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn you. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop them right off those twiggy necks of yours.
I love them already.
Come on me trophy wall, got it?
Okay. Ah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with ya. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is gonna become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay the respects of one of the 4 heroes. I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. That's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So, Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna be smushed like a grape. Ah, then we'll have some wine. Uh-oh. Well, bye, guys. I like how they don't even try to help. They just looked at each other. Oh, no. If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Oh, God, I'm not actually fighting him, am I? Oh, God. Oh, bro. You're probably, like, level, like, 90.
Oh my god. Okay. Aww. This is gonna be a lot of back and forth. I could take one more hit before I need to heal again, unless he crits me. I don't know if this is a waste of items, so... Dude, I've done so much damage to him and he's not even like blinking. Heck yeah, let's go. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all.
Of course he is. Alex met Quark the White Dragon and passed the first trial.
Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. You didn't fight him in the OG? It's new? As in the Saturn PS1 version, they only really adapted it to widescreen? Oh. Interesting. I'm glad I bought those berries, I guess. You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? All right. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. Hi, Tomo. Welcome in.
So, you're saying she's adopted?
Huh? What's that? Nothing. Nothing at all. She's at Althena's shrine learning to be a priestess. She'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad.
I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father.
If you're going to be a Dragon Master, lad, you have to meet all the dragons. I don't know much about where to find them, but my good friend Galleon would. He lives in Vane. You made my day, lad. I was starting to think that I might be the last brave man left in the world. I wish you good fortune on your journeys. I can tell you as much about the seas you'd ever want to know, but all I can tell you about dragons is that their breath is awful. You need to find talk to my friend Galleon who lives in Vane. Okay, now we're looping. The complete friggin' moron's guide to leadership. 101 great ways to invest your heaping chestfuls of pirate gold. Detailed charts of the Meridian Sea and surrounding regions. Beast women babes exposed. My bro's hiding his magazines in his office. Your adolescent daughter and you. Oh no. Self-help books for dad. Rule number 1. Your daughter will have mood swings the likes of which you have never seen. When she's depressed, your only options are to buy her new clothes or buy yourself new armor. Rule number 2. Your daughter will cry on cue to get what she wants, and it will always work. Okay. Those are funny. Probably on the PSP version as well, not sure about GBA. Problem being you only ever finished the OG PS1 versions, playing newer versions made you just want to play the old ones. Ah, gotcha. Glad they kept the humor, just modernized it. Yeah. That's been pretty funny so far. Ever since his wife passed away, Master Mel's been very protective of his daughter. Jessica knows how much he loves her, but she still gets frustrated with him. Wait, are we able to go up here now? You may pass, but please be quiet. Both Mel and Jessica's bedrooms are located upstairs. Did you hear that and all?
Hear what? You're gonna have to speak up, Luna. I don't know how Alex puts up with you.
Well, are you going upstairs? We have a very strict policy against loitering. I don't think we have a reason to go up here, but sure.
Well, isn't this cute? A boy and his monster. I'm not a monster, but I can bite like one. Hey, I don't care what you are. Just keep the noise down or I'll have to put you down.
Wow. Rude much?
This door is locked tighter than a bank vault.
That must be Jessica's room, I'm guessing. Jessica becomes more beautiful every day. She looks more and more like her mother. I can't imagine what Mel must feel every time he sees her. I once heard Mel say that his daughter was the most precious treasure of all. I wonder if I'm able to go into Dad's room. When Jessica was here, this was a dream job. Now I'm forced to ogle the maids all day. She can't get back from that cursed shrine soon enough. When Jessica returns from her studies, I'm going to be assigned to guard her bedroom. Life doesn't get any better than this. Isn't he holding onto his sword just a bit tight? I think she needs new guards. Some people accuse Jessica of being spoiled, but she always has kind words for the guards. Anyone who thinks Jessica's spoiled obviously doesn't know what she's really like. It's no use, Alex. The door's still locked. What's the point of letting us up here? Oh, this is where the battle arena was. Oh, okay. Did you beat Master Mel? Mel would never really fight a child. He was just toying with you, kid. I'm so impressed you were able to hit him at all. Nice job. Oh, man. Well, at least he's not as wimpy as we thought he was. Here's not a man of Meridia who could withstand a mighty swing of Mel's battle axe. Are you the new recruits? Why haven't you put on your armor yet? Move it, move it, move it! Want to aim that baritone somewhere else? We're not soldiers. Whoops. Sorry about that, kids. This is Master Mel's indoor gym. Members of the Meridian army come here to learn the art of hand-to-hand combat. And new recruits come here to discover just how much they have to learn. You're welcome to practice with us. We're always looking to spill new blood. Alex? I don't think that's how it goes. No one is allowed through this passage by order of Master Mel. Where does it lead? Deep into the sewers beneath the city. It was built as an emergency escape route, but the sewers now hold hazards of their own. I won't let you into the sewers, it's for your own safety. Well, we're probably gonna have to go in there eventually. Step it up, maggots! You're a disgrace to your parents and your city! You make me want to puke! Don't get distracted by our guests, maggots! Keep your eyes on your opponent! Yeah! If I make it through training, I'll fulfill my dreams. Becoming a soldier? No, man. Sneaking into Jessica Jalmoc's room and rummaging through her underwear drawer. Oh, this game is so 90s coded. Dear Lord. Why are you training so hard? I want to be number one. Why are you training so hard? I want to be a hero. Why are you training so hard? I want to break into the princess's dresser. Don't ask, don't tell. My sparring partner's been talking about working for Jessica all day. I keep slipping on all the drool coming out of his mouth. It's not fair. War is hell. Oh, jeez. I don't think this soldier gig is for me, man. I'm sticking to living in my parents' basement. Get out of my way. I gotta beat the tar out of this guy. Come on, wimps. Doesn't anyone have the guts to challenge me? What about Alex here? Wait, aren't you the kid who fought Master Mel? Ingrown toenail. Oh, man, that stings. Maybe we could fight some other time. Yeah, sure. I'm just observing the sparring matches. I want to fight too. Come here, let me punch you. Hi-ya! Go away, kid, you bother me. Hold still. Ah! I don't see his parents around, Alex. Just one quick swat to the head. Mom, I'm sleepy. I want my whoopee? The hell's a whoopee? Okay, there was no point to coming up here outside of, I guess we got shenanigans. Okay, so I need to find out where this, shrine is, I guess, to find Jessica. We need to go back and re-meet up with Ramus. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. Wooey is a pet name for the liner, wet weather, poncho, lightweight, yet surprisingly warm blanket that comes standard issue soldiers with the outdoor gear and sleep system. Ah, okay. Huh, I'd never heard of one. Okay, I think he's in here. Nope, it pulled me into a scene.
You don't understand. This is a dragon diamond freshly minted from Quark's mighty keister. He doesn't just give these away to just anyone, you know.
How am I supposed to know if this is a genuine dragon diamond? We've had a devil of a time with dragon zirconium lately. It seems like we've got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine dragon diamond. But I will admit, this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Listen, I'm not denying that this is a wonderful diamond, although it has an unusual smell. It's literally dragon poop. I don't know what to tell you. But how can you expect me to believe that it's a dragon diamond, lad? Unless the dragon himself is willing to come here and back up your story, I can't pay what you're asking for. Please don't get upset. I know we can still do business.
Hey, Alex, did you meet with Master Mel? I'm still negotiating with the guy, this guy to buy the diamond, but I might have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry.
Like I've been telling you, young man, this is a wonderful stone, but the dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one even knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them.
All right. So how much will you give us for it?
For a diamond of this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 S for it. That's my one and only offer.
It's your decision too, Alex. What do we do?
I think we can get more. Is that right, young man? Well, you're welcome to look around. But you're not going to find a store that can offer half as much as me. I'm the richest jeweler in Meridia. I don't trust him. Oh, if I talk to him again, it does the same thing. Gotcha. You still remember it's not new? It was in the older version, and even the Japanese says that. Quark says that after you leave. I wonder where else I could take this. We don't have it, right? He still has it. I don't know if there's somewhere else we can go. There's got to be a reason to coming in here. No toys, kid. Just a lot of really kooky magicians. That's no fun, just like Mom told me. There's not a toy store in this whole city. That's no fun at all. I'm actually surprised there's not a toy store here. I guess I can check the other shops. I don't think they... The only other thing I could think of trying to sell the stone is maybe going to the Magic Street. I don't know if there's anything over there, or if there's maybe something in the building I need to address. I don't think I can show him the con books. I don't know if there's a way to get a better deal out of this, or if this is just a story thing where we have to sell it to him. Play the OG almost once a year. Don't know about the CD version, but you're very familiar with Complete. I wonder... Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything I can really do. I think I might just have to accept the price, unfortunately. I was gonna see if there was a way to get more for it, but... Maybe if I go and talk to Nash and the fortune teller again? I'm entitled to just as much privacy as you are. Now then, I have several more pressing matters to discuss with Royce, so... By the way, where's your full-figured friend, Ramus? Wasn't he off to sell the dragon diamond? Perhaps you should find him. He's right, Alex. We should see if he negotiated a good price yet. He's a fairly popular jeweler in central Meridia. Perhaps your friend has made his way there. Okay, Nash just tells us to go look for our friends. I don't remember seeing any other jewelers or shops, so it's kind of hard to know where to go right now. I was trying to see if we could maybe sell the diamond somewhere else, but... I mean, if that's not in the cards... I don't know. I didn't see any other shops. I doubt there's like anyone in the tavern either. Yeah, we might just have to settle on the price. I can't really think of anywhere else to go. Still feels like a scam though. Excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it in my safe. Wait here, please. Gave dragon diamond. I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 S, Alex. Maybe it's too early for him to carry it all out here, heavy for him to carry it all out here at once. I think he ran. Alex, something's wrong. Dross, hello? Where are you? Alex, Ramus, Dross is gone. And so is the dragon diamond. We've been had. Please don't hurt me. I just started working here. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you go talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could help you. It's all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. Oh, lovely. I've been scoping out Dross' store for weeks, coming up with the perfect plan to rob him blind. Then I stumbled upon the secret passage in the sewers. I decided today was the day to pull the job, so I hid here and waited. The Dross runs past me, clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had a sewage worker alibi ready, but he was so happy with his giant jewel that he didn't even notice me. This day has just been so weird that I just had to tell someone about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Should we tell someone about him? We don't have time, Null. The longer we stay here, the bigger lead Dross gets with our diamond. From what I can tell, Dross has a hideout up ahead, or down below, I should say. But these sewers are infested with monsters. I've only ever had the guts to try and find it. This is an interesting level. Oh, I see. A lot of citizens have reported strange noises coming from the sewers, so Master Mel sent me down here to investigate. I'm afraid to go any deeper in the sewers alone. Whatever's down there might devour me. Can't run out of here, or Mel will beat me senseless. I see. Am I supposed to go speak to Mel first? Oh, that's not a good sign. I forgot we were still injured. I never went back to the goddess statue. Oops. Oh, I need to re-equip Ramus as well, don't I? Okay. Before we venture too far in here. I'm gonna have to get some money though for upgrades for Remus as well. Because there's still a few armor things that Luna needs as well. Hey, what's going on? The owner of this place ran in the back and never came back out. I definitely won't be buying anything here until I figure out what the hell's going on. Well, lets me leave. What? Draw stole a diamond from you? That guy's been a crook from the start. Why don't you tell Master Mel? I'm sure he can help you out. That might not be a bad idea, Alex. Shall we pay him another visit? Ask Mel about the diamond Draw stole from you. I'm sure it'll help. Did you go to Black Roastery? Oh, right. Oh. Still can't do anything with the chest. Okay, I guess. Let's hit the statue. I want to go talk to Nash real quick. And then we'll double back for Mel. Oh, they're gone. Where did they go? Guessing none of the people out here saw them. All right, the shoe is right side up, eastern side of the Katarina zone. Will have wonderful weather today. I've already made the forecast. Now I have to cross my fingers, hope that's right. You had a diamond stolen from you. I'm sure one of the magicians here could help you retrieve it, but their services don't come cheap. And you children don't especially look like you could afford them. I don't know who I would talk to. Oh, excuse me. Magic Emperor. They say he's trying to take over the world. What a crock of crud. It's all just silly talk from a silly guy with an ego problem. The Magic Emperor, huh? Even if this Magic Emperor has any real power, the magicians of Vane will be able to handle him. I think going to a normal shop isn't going to help me. Where did Vash and, or Nash and, Lady go? Royce? Is that her name? I won't remember it. I'll let you know right now, I will not remember that. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna speak with Mel. I don't know where, I don't know where Nash went. So, lad, what's on your mind? We were trying to sell our diamond to a man named Dross, but he stole it. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. That Dross is a crook. What? It's your fault, too. You can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurous, I think I'll let you solve this on your own. Test your strength, but, trust your heart, lad. All you can truly rely on is yourself. Alex, you said you wanted an adventure, and here's one for you. Now you're asking me to bail you out already. What kind of adventures are you to be? He's basically said, you dug your own hole, good luck. I wonder if I can enter the sewers from... Oops. From up here. I think it might still be blocked off. So we're probably gonna go back to the shop. Yup. Okay, well, coming to Mel was not helpful then. I guess we just go down into the sewer and kill things. I just want to know where Nash and Royce went. How much gold do we have? Or silver, 467. Need quite a bit for upgrades. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard to see on the sewer level with all the blue. Okay. Another ladder down. I want to go back real quick. I want to see what's over to the left. I don't think there is anything. Nope. Oh, hey, we're getting a level on Alex. Heck yeah. We got in here. Starlight. Door with the chest over there. Problem with this area is I don't know where I'm going. This dynamic's different than the OG one? What do you mean? Like the feel of the area? Oh, big fish. Are they just in a pattern? Oh, fatal hopper. Monsters in OG couldn't be hurt by swords? Oh, really? Interesting. I keep forgetting that Luna has a group heal. Okay, so all the fish are down there. I'm gonna double check and make sure there wasn't another. I think there was another path I could take. Ah, I see. Starlight. There's no like doorways here, right? Okay. I'm just gonna try to fight them all because they need money anyway, so. Yeah, waiting until they're grouped up like that is pretty great. We are gonna need the armor upgrade for Luna though. She's taken quite a few hits. There we go. Oh, I don't know what that is. Some kind of ghost? La 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 la. Evil Wisp. It's a good thing she has a lot of MP. Ah, Snow. Welcome in. Did you just now get home? It was a late day for you, sir. Herb. All right, there's a button there. I guess that drops the ladder to let us go up. Eating and passing out on the couch. I see. We're in the water temple. Don't you put that evil on me. See if we'll get eventually tired of Luna singing. That fish just did 20 damage to him. I really need armor upgrade for him as well. Should have loved Luna when we got on the boat. No, she's so nice. Kinky Lunar leather. I was just trying to see. I didn't think I had like any alternatives for armor. I like how we heal him and he just gets hit for like immediately 40 damage. What are we at? 2,400? Good progress. Because we'll probably end up clearing as much of this room as we can. We'll probably go back and buy some upgrades. Because I think Alex is pretty much kitted out. We couldn't buy armor for Luna, but we did upgrade her bow. And we haven't upgraded Ramus at all. I was more scared if she runs out of MP, we're not gonna be able to heal anymore. This one keeps going. Oh, there's another button. Oh, okay. I have to go this way anyway. Where does that? Oh, that goes to a chest. Hey. Dropping a big 3.0 update next week? Nice. Are you still enjoying the games now? I saw it was the most dropped game. It's a great time. As long as you're having fun with it. Did you finally give up on logging in a blue protocol? We don't talk about blue protocol. Okay, so I gotta go back down. Use a ladder, climb up into that area, hit the button, go back all the way around. Not anything back here, right? Okay. This area here just looks like there should be like a doorway. The fact that that was also in the C100 is wild. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, not that one. This one. Alright, and this goes down. Ammonia? Oh, it's got an AoE. Don't use bleach. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Another 250 silver. I'm hoping there's a shortcut back to the entrance, but oh, Luna's gonna be on a VP or MP. Yeah, I think we're gonna run back. Luna's out of MP already. I don't want to risk everyone dying down here. We'll go back, we'll hit the statue. We'll stop by the shop, upgrade some stuff. Have fun, Fed. Lunar's going well. It's been a fun time so far. The books and humor are something else. These guys just chilling out up here. The Fenn's like, ah, snow's here. I can finally leave. There we go. Alright, we have 4,200. That should be hopefully enough to upgrade everyone. You took a quick nap. Okay, that's Luna finished. So now we gotta go get Ramus some gear. It'd be a lot easier if I did have Nash with me, but why can't he use Gnashing Fang? Because he's a magician and doesn't use melee attacks. Oh man, the fact that Ramus just can't use anything outside of like the short sword and the dagger is really annoying. Tales of, credit to Tales of Games for using similar-ish arts per game. I don't remember. Makes for some great memes of seeing animations changing. Hi, Jalmoc. Hi, Antics. You changed your name. Hi-ho? Why hi-ho? Not that boy anymore? Ohio Antics. New year, new name, same dumbass. How you doing, man? If you guys haven't, please go check out Antics playing some Arc Raiders. Hell yeah. Hope you've been doing well, man. How's the baby? How's the wife? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm a lot of pain today. My job like ruined my body this week so far. Oh. Okay, so Remus couldn't get a weapon upgrade, but we upgraded the armor of everyone, so I think we should be okay for now. Teddy's in that phase where we wakes up every 15 minutes. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. He'll grow out of it, thankfully, but how are y'all? We're good. New year. Just getting back into the swing of things after, you know, having like 2 weeks off of work. It's been rough. You love your job, but the biggest strain is low social battery. You get tired of socializing so fast. I get it. Now with your coworkers, you could talk to them all day, yeah. Just did 3 back-to-back meetings. Oh, dude, that's the worst. I don't like talking to people in general, so... I like talking to people. I don't like talking to people on a business level. That just seems really draining. You mute your mic to internally scream at your screen because of computer illiterate people. Yeah. At least you can mute it. Silver lining, yeah. Second to last? No. Alright, we're getting another level. Yeah, we're like mandated up until the end of March right now for overtime, unfortunately. Oh, I have to go that way. Yeah, no. Things been going well, though. Just trying to catch up on the never-ending backlog. Which will never happen, but chipping away 1 game at a time. Currently playing a game that won the raffle during the 24-hour stream. It's been a fun time so far. How many games do I have left? Yes. So many games. And we have like 2,000 some in the library, so. You think you don't enjoy our robust discussion about the meta impact of recalibrating our metrics to better inform our future potential impacts on our business cases? And that definitely sounds like business jargon that you would throw at people just to sound like you're being professional, but having no substance at all. Just ditch backlog, become cosplayer? I'm good. I much more enjoy games than cosplaying. I appreciate the enthusiasm though, Razor. How's it going, man? No. If I cosplay as a tree, am I dealing with my backlog? Why? What? Just woke up. Good morning. Are you getting ready to go in? IDK logs. Oh. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, it's the thief. There you are, thief. Give us back our diamond now. I don't know how you kids found me, but it doesn't matter. Because you won't be around long enough to find your way back out. Here, boy. That's it. Over here. Whoa. Alex, what is it? Surprise, kids? I'm pretty amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here. Or that it'd become so handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex. This pet looks like he's hungry. Water dragon? I like how we're just standing off of the edge. Oh, that did 64 damage. Holy. Okay, as long as Luna doesn't go down, I think we're good. Oh.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Oh. Get back on your feet. Had Null revive someone. Wait, Null could revive people? Bro. Yeah, no, he's going after Luna. 135. She's just gonna keep healing. I like how Ramus is just here like, I have a dagger. Let me stab you for 7 damage. Because I can't wield anything better. Oh my gosh. It does poison as well? Cosplay while playing a game and vote to remove a different game from the list. Really means it is a good morning. Whatever, Razor. Welcome in. Wet Pet A set. That's okay. Ramus is just poison. It's fine. Like when the dragon goes jump. We're trying to find your old Mac for the last hour because it has cables you need. We're searching in your office only to find out it's sitting in the open in the hallway. Antics. Oh no. Where's the second half of the 24-hour VOD? What do you mean? It should be up there. Is it not? I was pretty sure I hit start recording again on YouTube. On YouTube it wasn't? Or you were looking for... Okay. I'll get it uploaded. I didn't realize it wasn't recording. I do have it recorded, so... Yeah, I didn't realize the other half wasn't up there. We can talk about this. Hey, you guys are getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. Okay, that's all the money I have. Take it, it's all yours. Bro, we're taking the diamond back. You're running a business, you only have 500 silver? Yeah, right. 500S. We agreed on a lot more than that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You own your shop, don't you? Of course I do. So what? Because now I own it, Dross, in exchange for the diamond. That's a fair deal, right? Sure it is. So I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now. What do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. And since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. Ramus, I never knew you, I know you've never heard these words before, so I'll be gentle. You are the man. Rah! Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Dross. I'll give you a job. But if I ever catch you trying to scam someone again, you are so fired. Oh, thank you so much. I'm turning over a new leaf. Nothing but honest work for me from now on. I'll return to your shop and start waxing the floors. Can we, like, report him to Mel? I know I can't trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about business. Then I'll fire him. Ramus, you're totally ruthless. You're gonna be a great businessman. I'm proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around your new store. We're gonna acknowledge the fact that, like, a 13-year-old just took over our business. Ramus, don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. He's like sick or something, isn't he? Forget it. You can keep my half of the money, Alex. Having the shop is more than enough. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air like now. No, my chest. Go back. Oh. Oh, yes. There's no doubt about it now, is there? She is the one. Didn't like that. Okay, lots of antidotes. How do I go around that one? This way? Or like no hidden doorway or something. Oh, you know, there might be another entrance into the sewer. Wait, but... No? Or give you a brand new iPhone, you gotta admit. You don't see the appeal. Maybe it's because it's not a banana, but that's irrelevant. Sorry, it's not food, Snow. How do I go up that way? Maybe I just can't. Oh, the frog was hiding behind the wisp. I didn't even know he was there. Gotta use Mac and brand new iPad. My brother just got like an iMac. He's obsessed with the thing. Oh, sorry. I'm like getting like bad heartburn. Oh. You effing hate Apple like it's your own worst enemy. I think the last time I used any Apple device was like back in high school, maybe when we had our MacBooks. Yeah, I don't really use Mac products, so. I think they're fine, but you really have to have like the environment set up for them, and I just don't. Phones are literally the same stuff. Linux is fun. You have a Lenovo, you turn it into Ubuntu. Use it to create servers for Azeta Corsa. Yeah, I mean, that would be fun. The only time like I want to do like any like driving or anything like that, I want to do like the flight setup, but I wanted to do like Star Citizen, like starship flying would be fun. You kids went into the sewers and you killed a giant monster? Wow. Well, I don't feel like the world's largest wussy boy. You should tell Master Mel about what you've done, but leave me out of your story, alright? I don't know. No, we're not taking bribes from anyone. Master Mel might even introduce you to Jessica. Ah, I wouldn't give to have a spine. Is that called driving or is that called piloting? Probably piloting would be my guess. But you get like 2 like flight sticks and do it that way. Did you take the diamond away from Dross? I thought so. He ran through and crying like a little girl who couldn't find her favorite doll. Air driving. What? Dross tried to steal your diamond? How horrible. That does it. I quit. No, I need you to stay. Thank you again for showing mercy on me, Ramus. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone here to see you. You're back. Excellent. I heard about your journey through the sewers to find the diamond, and how you killed dozens of monsters along the way. You may not have any magical abilities, Alex, but you're still very strong. Strong enough to come to Vane with me. I'll introduce you to Galleon and get you into some classes at the Magic Guild. Think about it, Alex. You can finally learn to use magic. Alex, this is an imposter. We all know the real Nash would never praise someone other than himself. Would you please let me finish, Cat? Thank you. As I was saying, Alex, despite your dubious choice in pets, I enjoy your company, and I can see the enormous potential within you. The Magic Guild is always looking for people like us. People want us who want to take their potential and turn it into skill. And if you come to the guild, you'll meet Galleon and Lemia. 2 of the 4 heroes, Alex. 2 of the people who fought alongside Dragon Master died. They may even be able to tell you more about the dragons. What should we do, Alex? Go with Nash or go home?
Don't look at me, Alex. This is your life and your choice. But I promise to follow you no matter where you go.
I don't want to meet Galleon. Yeah, let's check out the guild.
Excellent. Alex, you won't regret this decision. We should depart for Vane immediately. Alex, I'm gonna stay here in Meridia. Magic is way beyond my grasp.
I was wondering, with him not being able to upgrade his weapon, I was wondering if they're going to make us leave Ramus behind.
And I've definitely had my fill of nearly getting killed by giant monsters. Besides, I'm a businessman now. I'll be too busy remodeling the store to go anywhere. Alex, promise me you'll keep having great adventures. Ramus, you'll have to come with us. We'll miss you. Sorry, Null. I've already made up my mind. It's just not going to be the same without you to make fun of. Take care, Ramus. Good luck. Hey, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I want you guys to stop by the store whenever you're in town. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything.
I hope he doesn't get swindled again. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Would it be best to use a MacBook Air? The OG had more weapon options. Reminds you why P3R is the definitive version of P3. Huh? What did that have to do with anything?
This is crazy. Now the guy who used to own this place is working for a fat little kid. I'm so fascinated by all the crazy stuff happening in this place. I have to stick around and see what happens next. Who knows, maybe the fat kid will start wearing one of the bunny outfits. What? Welcome to Ramus' store. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, right, my outfit. I came here from Saith because I got a job at the harbor, but the guy who hired me, well, he somehow forgot to mention that my job was to entertain sailors on shore leave. After I kicked my would-be employer in the, anchor, I realized I'd have to find another job. Well, this is the only place that was hiring. Alex, are you blushing? Man, I was so embarrassed the first time I tried this on. But you know what? I think I look pretty darn good in it. And I've always been comfortable with my body.
This is like a Dragon Ball like Bulma situation.
Hello there. Nice to see you again. Welcome to my, Ramus' store. I've been working hard for Ramus and it's paying off. He says I'm about to get a raise. I still can't believe Ramus hired this jerk in the first place. Oh, hello you green-eyed little hunk. Buy something and I'll give you a discount just for being so cute. Alex? I think this woman really likes you. Do you like my costume, Green Eyes? I'd love to show it off to you somewhere more private.
Oh my.
I can't believe it, Alex. I left Berg with nothing but the armor on my back and the sacks in my pack. And now I have my own store in the City of Freedom. And I'm still not satisfied. Not until you become the next Dragon Master. You're my best friend, Alex. If you ever need help, I'll be here for you. Maybe I'll call this store the Dragon Master's favorite. Pretty catchy, isn't it? Ramus, you never met Dine. I'm not talking about Dine, I'm talking about Alex. You don't mind if I use you for endorsements, right, buddy?
Uh-huh. MC can wield a sword. And FES, he can wield sword, great sword, bow, spear, axe, hammer, dual wield knives, brass knuckles, gauntlets. Oh, maybe it was one knife though. Limited to one weapon type versus a bunch. I still can't open any of these. Oh, the Meridian Guide to Minerals and Gemstones. Profit good, loss is bad. I see Raymond's been doing a lot of reading lately. 10 things every small businessman needs to know. Okay. He changed out the books on the bookshelf too. So, did those girls come from the tavern then? So did the tavern lose all their bunny girls? No, they're still here. She's pretty good, but I know a girl who's even better. Bunny girls, you say? Sounds like she came from the dock. Oh, maybe further over, yeah.
Hey!
Okay, it's the same thing as before. I was hoping maybe it would be more, but... Yeah, no, they don't say anything about them, so... I thought they were from here, because it's the only place I've seen them. I don't know where in the dock they would have come from. I was thanking us for putting Dross out of business. It was nothing really. Don't you mean that you did nothing, Nash? Nope, that's all the same. I know you're falling in love with me, dear girl, but it can never be. I'm a loner, a rebel. The ocean is my wife. Its waves are like sweet caresses of my cheek. And its hurricanes are slaps across your face. Kirito? Yeah. Even Kirito is not that edgy. In the OG, Ramus didn't hire Dross and the shop wasn't open right away. He still left here though? Oh, okay. This guy still just passed out here. So they want us to go to Vane next. I'm close friends with the Wind Spirit. I hope to become friends with the Water Spirit soon. Then I'll be ready to journey to Calder Isle. Be sure to stop in Berg and tell him we sent you. I guess we need to go report to Mel as well. Did we get the items back from Ramus? Oh, I don't think we did. I think he took the armor. Oh, that means we gotta equip freaking la 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 la. Okay. So we need armor for Nash. Or not. Oh, is the fortune teller back over here now? No, she's still gone. She teleported and said something about Luna being the one, I'm guessing. But Nash was also gone. So I wonder where they went. This door? Maybe I can't get any more armor upgrades for him. I don't think he can wear anything else. Yeah. Battle bow, arrow, fighting device, flinging device. Okay, nothing else in here. Alrighty, I think we'll just go talk to Mel. I don't think there's anything else. Oh wait, can I go here? Oh, this is leaving the town.
Alex, to reach the city of Vane, we have to use a spring of transmission. We just follow this path to the south until we reach it. What's with the big smile on your face, Nash? You'll understand soon enough, Cat. Just keep your eyes on the sky.
I want to go talk to Mel before we go too far.
I heard of you. You got the Dragon Diamond back after that slippery draw stole it from you.
Mel will be very impressed with young heroes like yourself. I wonder if we ever actually get to meet Jessica.
I'm glad you taught Dross a lesson. That guy ripped me off once. He sold me a piece of red candy and told me it was a ruby. Whoa, this girl has the word sucker tattooed on her forehead. I think I'm gonna write a book about the differences between candy and jewels. Hey, maybe that'll actually help someone in the same situation as you.
Oh boy.
You think Jessica's cute? When she was younger, I always mistook her for a little boy.
I don't know, I've never seen her. None of the dialogue's really new. I heard how you handled Dross. Great job. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but Master Mel got conned by Dross once when he bought Jessica some diamond earrings. He'll be thrilled that the jerk is out of business for good. I don't think Master Mel has ever said no to Jessica. That's what it sounds like. Ah, lad, you did it. I heard about what you did to Dross and how you killed the monster down there. Good work, lad. What's next for you, the Magic Guild? You need to talk to Galleon about the dragons, because I can't wait to call you a Dragon Master Alex. When I look into your eyes, lad, I remember the first time I met Dine, at our first battle. That's it? Okay. Still the same books. Okay. Still can't go in any of the doors.
Sorry about the other day. I didn't know you children were friends of Master Mel. How's your beautiful pet? Pet, Alex, stop laughing and straighten this guy out.
Greetings, Alex and Pet. He has the same dialogue as before. Okay, yep, same. Okay, nothing too crazy. So I'm guessing that the church that Jessica went to is not in this town, but further away. Which means I have to go find it. Then we have to find Vane as well, which is a flying city.
Behold, the magic city of Vane.
Where? Oh, okay. Huh. So is it like a teleporter? Does it land? How do we get up to this? Also has like all the stones around it. I'm guessing some kind of barrier.
The magic city of Vane circles around the goddess tower in an endless protective orbit. It's said to shield the goddess Althena from harm.
That's cool. How do we get up there? I'm guessing this magic circle thing.
How's a cat flying? How'd it grow wings? I really want to know. I'm not a cat, you idiot. I've always had wings, jeez. Alright, does Vane have wings since it's flying? Of course not. Don't they teach you peasants anything?
Who are you? Wait, you're Nash, the star people of Galleon.
I knew I was becoming famous, but this is almost embarrassing. Almost. May I use a spring of transmission, sir?
Of course, but that doesn't apply to these others.
They're my friends, sir. I assure you that they are most worthy of ascending to Vane.
I'm sorry, Nash, but they're not. rumors abound that the Magic Emperor himself roams the land. Thus, Leviosa has placed quite stringent rules into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring, other than citizens of Vane, are those who obtain an application for the Magic Guild from Phasia. I didn't realize those rumors were being taken so seriously. I guess you aren't as famous as you thought, Nash. Still your tongue, cat. Not even Galleon himself would defy the Lord of Leviosa. Phasia lives in Althena's shrine, at the foot of the mountain to the west, a short walk away. You can't use the spring without an application to the guild. Without, you must speak with Phasia, the head priestess of Althena's shrine. The shrine is at the foot of the mountains to the west of here. Huh. Interesting. So that's over there. Is there anywhere else I can go? Where does this go? Nanza Barrier. Oh wait, this is where those bandits were. Yeah, Antorians.
Check this out.
Oh, she did like no damage. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but
Check this out.
there we go. Okay, they're not too bad. A lot of chests here. Oh, trap. Crap.
Special delivery.
Stone? All it causes confusion. Wait! Wait! Someone ran! Oh! Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Check this out.
Dang. That could have been really bad. This is a slime run. I was fighting like mounds of dirt. No, there's another chest down here. All that for 100 silver. Probably take this upper ledge. There's a chest down there. Death Mutt. Oh, that sounds nice.
Check this out.
Oh, did that paralyze her? Oh, no.
Check this out.
Dude, that paralysis really screwed us over. I think we used our only res item. Dude, the instant paralysis is awful. That's really bad for us. They always hit Luna like every time as well. Oh man, I have no clue where I'm going.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah, I figured he was going after Luna. More herbs. Dun. Left and right. Oh, dude, this place is huge. Ah, crap.
Special delivery.
Well, they might die. We barely survived. Okay, well, that's 2 trap chests already. Not a great odd. I kind of doubt Luna's ever gonna get like really any attack spells, but Luna boom. These things aren't like dying at all. Nash also like can't like take any hits. He is kind of under leveled, I guess. I didn't realize how low level he was compared to us. Mountains a barrier to the west. Alright, there's another chest up there, so I'm gonna go up and try to grab that real quick. I don't even know why I came this way. There's no reason to be going this way right now, but... Alright, so that chest should be down here. Probably another... Oh, it's not trapped. That was a surprise. Okay. Trying to think if there was any other ways. Okay, I haven't gone that way. Saw the monster. It's probably a dead end though. Oh, there's a pen noodle on Luna. That's not good. There we go, Luna level. Of course there was nothing down here. Am I able to go up another? Oh crap. Oh, well, we might die here. Alright, Nash comes back with 1 health. Okay. Good to know if I run away, we can res them. That was just so unfortunate. We don't have like any MP. thing's just gonna keep following me, isn't it? Okay. I think we came from up here. Yeah. Okay, so the route is up and then down. Up, left, down. Up, left, down, to the right and down, and then to the left. I don't know if going through here is gonna get me killed. Alt, who are you and what is your business here? This gate shall remain shut until you supply a convincing reason for me to open it.
Alex, we don't need to be here. We need to be at Althena's shrine.
Oh, cool. I can't even enter if I wanted to. I have to go back to the monster-infested land. Time to go pray to Altina at her shrine. Like Japan intended. I think she is the most popular character, probably. So that wouldn't surprise me. This is not gonna go well. I need to not get into fights on the way back, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Ooh, that one almost got me. So I think unfortunately I won't be able to dodge this one. And Luna's out of heals. Oh, we have herbs, I guess. Oh, she got 15 on that one. Nice. Alright, get me out of here. I might have to fight one more. I tried to run past it. There we go. Oh man. I really hope there's a statue in this place. I would assume there would be, but who knows? Can I go in the water? No. Wait, I can go up this way? Hmm.
This is the great shrine to the goddess of beauty and love. What is your business here?
Would you like to rest, please?
That feels much better. Thanks, lady.
We'd like to pray.
The goddess Althena will smile upon you wherever you go.
Oh, that's trippy. That's kind of cool, like the stained glass from like the windows. We owe our very lives to the kindness of Goddess Althena. Althena bathes our world in a light of beauty and love.
Goddess of beauty and love, huh? I bet she's a real cutie.
The world is protected by the goddess, and for that we must always show our gratitude.
The goddess Althena is the source of all kinds of magical power. If Althena's power weakens, the world will be shrouded in darkness, and monsters will rule the land. Don't worry. As long as Vayne is in the sky, Althena shall never weaken. But if the goddess's powers dim, won't the wizards of Vayne lose their powers as well? Why do you worry so much about something that'll never come to pass?
I guess it's interesting. So the correlation of magic power in this world is also tied to the goddess? Like for like clerics and stuff like that, I would understand, or like holy magic. But it just seems magical power in general Comes from the goddess. Huh.
Jessica's still an apprentice, but she took off from the shrine to see her friends. She would make an excellent priest if she applied herself instead of being irresponsible. Jessica's a lot different than her father described her. You've met Jessica's father. I wonder if he knows how hard she's studying.
This world is protected by the goddess, and for that we must... Oh yeah, we already read that one. Are you different? Do you seek to become the next Dragon Master, young man? The Dragon Master is a protector of the goddess Althena, and thus a friend to all who serve her.
Does this mean you're going to help us out?
Oh no, I must remain here to protect the shrine. Too bad I wouldn't mind a little adventure. I dreamed of becoming a Dragon Master when I was young.
Not an unfamiliar concept in JRPGs. I guess I'm just used to magic. Like, it can be a source from the gods, but it's more of like land inherited, or it's like holy magic, or like something like that. I guess just like all magical power coming from the goddess without having like to be like a dedicated like believer is more of like what I was thinking. Jessica looked so happy when she left. It struck me as strange since she was only going to see someone she called a childhood friend. Now that I think about it, she never mentioned whether the friend was female or male.
Oh no. Priests who serve the goddess Althena are blessed with the most sacred of all magics. The ability to heal injury and illness with the power of the goddess's blessing.
Luna can do the same thing with her songs.
A singer with the power to heal. In all my years as a priest, I've never heard of such a thing. You must be mistaken. Oh. Goddess given powers to heal, but through voice only. He's never heard of it before. So Luna is special? The only person with a voice powerful enough to heal is a goddess Althena. So Luna's either Althena or a shard of Althena? Maybe she's not a god at all, but just really special person.
Alex, I'll speak with Facia. Wait right here.
Number one waifu.
I wonder what Facia looks like, Alex. But if she works for Althena, she must be cute. Are you blushing, Alex?
Oh, cutscene. Cute, all right. It's a granny, huh? Oh no, it's not. She just has super long hair.
To meet all of you. I am Facia, the head priestess of the Temple of the Goddess. Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon
Looking.
Master, Alex. I pray that you choose to stay in vain and soon become the guardian of Althena. For as you know, we've
Only by Japanese standards, she's older than 25. She's dead. That's a hell of a portrait. She looks so evil with the red eyes.
Since Dragon Master Dain's passing, no one man has proven worthy of the title. Perhaps you would be better saved to study the ways of magic in vain, Alex. That is much more certain path to become to success than trying to become Dragon Master. But Alex doesn't want to enter the Magic Guild. He's looking for the 3 remaining dragons. Cork sent him. Becoming a Dragon Master is much more difficult than you might imagine, young Alex. Again, why not stay in vain for a while and see all that the guild has to offer? You might find a career in magic more rewarding and much less dangerous. And don't forget that 2 of the 4 heroes call Vane their home. She's right, Alex. You'll never find a more exciting place than Vane. And while you'd never be as skilled with magic as I am, I'm sure you'd enjoy learning it nonetheless. Now, I don't know, Alex. At least think about it. Please accept the application form and at least visit Vane.
Application.
It is heartening to know that even as the vile tribe moves close to our borders, there are brave heroes such as yourself willing to protect us. Take care, Alex. I wish you success on whichever path you choose to travel. Excuse me, Luna, was it? I'm told that your singing is absolutely wonderful. There's nothing the goddess loves more than a beautiful song. You must return and sing for me someday soon. I'd be honored, Facia, but I still need a lot of practice first. I look forward to your return, Luna. as well as the sweet sound of your voice.
Did Nash tell her about the singing voice? Why did that get brought up? It seems odd that Nash would tell her about our group. I mean, maybe it was for the application, but like, he could have just said, hey, we couldn't get up into Vane. We need an application so I can take my friends up there. I don't know what that has to do with him telling her about Luna's ability. You're traveling to Vane with Facia's blessing. I have to admit, I'm surprised. You children don't look like magicians to me. That's probably why Facia is head priestess and you're chief bootlicker. No, you can't tell that to people. You're now authorized. Use the spring of transmission. Good luck. Oh, I kind of like the statue. Ah, my nose. Hello there. Welcome to my house. Would you kids like some blueberry pie? Fresh baked and delish.
This priest seems a bit loopy, Alex. You think he recently took a blow to the head?
What? You kids don't like pie? At least try my bran muffins.
I hear the goddess Athena is so beautiful that men cannot gaze upon her
without falling hopelessly and permanently in love. But her voice is supposed to be even more beautiful. Dude, that was super delayed.
I'm sure she can sing, but as good as Luna? I don't think so. No, you're so silly.
I've never heard the voice of Athena. Must be unlike anything else in our world. Ah, the cat spewing insults again. Ah. Athena dwells in the goddess tower atop the mountain built upon which it is built. I've never seen her, of course. You couldn't reach the tower unless you could fly.
Should I go take a look, Alex? I don't think your tiny wings can get you all the way up there, Null.
So, Athena lives with us. She just resides in the tower. Oh, interesting. I don't need to see Athena to know in my heart that she exists.
Sis said she'd be back soon. What's taking her so long? Sis? I didn't know Master Mel had 2 daughters. I don't think he does. Sis, what took you so long? I missed you so much. Come here and give me a hug. Huh? I think... Wait. I know you've mistaken me for somebody else.
Can I go up here? Oh, I can. I can't play the organ? Okay, well, we got our thing we came looking for. I wonder... I guess we won't get to meet Jessica. I like how there's just so many people just hanging out in the lobby. There's not really anywhere else I can go. Where would she have gone? I guess maybe she went to the city of Vane as well. Hello again, Nash. Do you have the application for your friends? Of course. Here you go. Thank you, Nash. I assume you've told your friends of the trial. First time you travel to Vane, you'll be tested in the Cave of Trial. It's basically an entrance exam to keep magic-fearing peasants out of Vane. Anyway, I have to run. What? Aren't you going with us, Nash? I'm an apprentice of Galeon, remember? I have things to do. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Good luck. Nash is the worst. Didn't tell us about any trials. Now we have to pass this trial without his help. Alex, you don't know much magic, so how are we gonna do this? Alex is good with a sword and I can use my songs. We'll be fine, Null. Let's go, Alex. Vane awaits. What's wrong? Did you give up on the idea of studying in Vane? I can understand that. Those classrooms have become so overcrowded. This is the Cave of Trial. The labyrinth is a sacred place for testing your magical strength. Thus, the use of healing or other items in the cave is forbidden. You must survive using nothing but your own abilities. When you have defeated enough monsters and exited the other side, the trial is concluded. We can't use healing? Oh no. But you look too weak to continue. Listen, this is against trial policy, but I'll use my magic to erase your exhaustion. Ow, look at him. Oh, well, these aren't so bad. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier. They probably dumbed it down because we only have, you know, 2 people. Look how there's just a bunch of bones and skulls in here. You gotta get through to the Magic City. You have to put your life on the line. Okay, I think the path is pretty linear. Boom, boom. It'll be much tougher from here on. You better prepare yourself. I can heal your injuries once and only once if you desire. Yeah, sure. We didn't really get hit anyway, but... Okay, stairs. Looks like there's a few people down here as well. Want to see what's the other way before we commit. Absolutely nothing. Unless we can go through here. Oh, we can. Oh, it was a shortcut. I see. There's a chest in here, but I don't think I can open that one. Oh, the Chiro ran like crazy. I wonder if that's a rare enemy. I'm not gonna remember where all the chests are. We've had no way to open them. I'll have to like go back through the entire game to find them all. Nothing down here. 500 silver? There's a guy here. Hey, you guys must be newcomers. I can help you get out of these caves. All you have to do is ask me how. Alex, if he's such a genius, why is he still down here? Don't trust him. Take my advice and I'll have you out of here in an instant. Alex, like I said before, this guy's full of it. I just wanted to be nice. I just want to study magic. I'm scared stiff of this place. Wait, I know. I'll cast a spell on myself to be brave. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Strong like horses, fast like ponies. With this spell, I gain cojones. Okay. Sure. I think this guy is going to be in here a long time. Yeah. There's something down here. Hello, please allow me to introduce myself. The cave's not my bag, baby. Would you swinging cats know the way out? Please allow myself to correct yourself. I am not a cat. God, blimey. You know cat flies and talks. Smashing, baby. I don't know what I'm supposed to be... do I make you swoon? What? Okay. I've been told about how confusing the cave was, but I won't give up now. I'm gonna become a great wizard and make my parents proud of me. I'm sure they already are. You're an inspiration. Is there anything over here? This goes here, but there was nothing up here. The next level of the cave is monsters much stronger than the one you faced so far. Do you need magical refreshment for the final stage of your journey? Sure. I think we got hit maybe once. There's a person up here. Oh there, adventurers! I've been living in this cave since I began my trial 5 years ago! What? I haven't found my way out, but I'm going quite comfortable here. I don't really care if I ever pass the trial. Let's not lose hope like this poor soul, Alex. You'll learn to like it here. I have. Guy needs some help. 5 years? Okay. $500 silver. Alex only uses his ability on that one enemy, I've noticed. Must be a pretty big threat. I am getting low on health again, though. Oh, that's a big monster. I am curious. Professional hunter defeated Chiro for the first time. Oh! I got an achievement for killing one of those. Wow. Alex, do you see that? That thing is blocking the exit. Defeating that creature must be the final trial. If we don't take him down, we can't go up. No, absolutely not. I thought we weren't allowed to use... Oh, I guess healing word doesn't matter. I hope that's not cheating. This thing hurts. It's a good thing Luna has a lot of MP. Holy hell. Need to lie down for a bit? You're the big tired? Yeah, go get some sleep, man. I say we're only going to be going for like another 40 minutes anyway. Well, we might have gotten paralyzed. Dude, that was bad. That was like a lot of turns without... Luna's burned through most of her MP now. I think we've got like one more heal. And that's it.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Oh, no, got him back up with 1 health. Nope, not enough.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Is Null just like revive all the time? It's a dead man's party. Hey, we got our first game over. Am I allowed to use... Oh, I can't use items at all. Okay. Maybe we'll get a better RNG this time around, not get paralyzed so much. The paralysis is what really got us, but we also, like, don't really have enough MP. Yeah, we can't use items at all. I don't know, I might have screwed myself over, maybe. Hardly able to keep yourself conscious. You need coffee, but you consume way too much caffeine. Nah, that's alright. We all have those days. It's doing a lot more AoE attacks this time around. We're doing just over 100 damage every attack, so... Well, each turn anyway. Guessing this thing has like 1,000 health, maybe? Okay, we're starting to get into the last bits of our resources here. Oh, and it paralyzed. I think it's just over. I wonder if I go all the way back to the entrance, if that guy will heal me again. Probably not, but... I just need some MP on... Alex, but... I think I might have, messed up. I wonder if there's a shortcut down. Otherwise, I have to run back through all the enemies. That's gonna really suck. They're not really hard, but I guess I could grind a level as well, maybe? My prayers will be the thing keeping you going forward. So the first area, monsters respawn, which means when I go back there, all the ones who are here should respawn as well. Oh hey, he does heal me. Nice. Heck yeah. There's like a whole area. I'm guessing when I defeat that monster, it goes into this area. Okay, nice. None of them had to respawn. Bit of a trek back, but that's not too bad. Okay, this time Alex should be able to ramp up a little bit and actually do some big damage, so... Well, and we immediately get paralyzed. Lovely.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la
283, hell yeah.
la la.
Bro, come on.
La 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 la
Dude, this paralysis is so annoying.
la 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 la. La la la.
Luna's gonna burn through all of her MP just trying to keep us alive because we keep getting paralyzed.
La 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 la.
There we go. Big numbers. Dude, almost 300 for an attack.
La 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 la.
There we go. Much better.
We won, Alex. Did we pass the trial? I hope that was the last monster. I barely have the strength to stay in the air. Let's head for the exit, Alex, and let's hope for daylight.
I gotta explore the rest of the cave.
La 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 la.
What do we got?
Ooh, a healing ring.
Nice. Okay, so this one should take us maybe to where all the monsters were. Okay, we're right above where we started. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Okay. Hello and welcome. You've reached the end of the Cave of Trial. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in vain. You will also use items again. Good luck to you and go with the blessing of the goddess. Welcoming new members of the guild never grows tiresome. Oh yeah, from deadly creepy cave to like, look at these sacred halls.
Wow, here we are, Alex. The magical city of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Nash said we can find him at the Magic Guild. All we have to do now is find it.
2 of the 4 heroes, Lemia Ausa and Master Galleon, are residents of the Magic Guild. We've never had trouble attracting new recruits to the ranks of the guild with them on the staff.
Alex, you admire them almost as much as Dine, don't you? Hey, I just realized that means we're gonna meet 2 of your heroes in one day.
So, you kids want to meet Lemia and Galleon too? I could tell you were I could tell you were groupies. Hello? Wow, this place is so colorful.
Hey, you kids! You little brats hijacked my magic wand, didn't ya? I've had that thing since I was 2 years old, and if I don't get it back, you're all gonna get a spanking.
No.
All Dragon Masters are masters of magic, but Dine was the best of the best. His spells were as dangerous as a sword. He was a total hunk. I want my boy to be as strong as Dine was, so I'm having him train 14 hours a day. I don't think Dine trained that hard when he was a Dragon Master.
I heard that Galleon was one of Dragon Master Dine's best friends. Now he works for Lemia as a premier of Vane, experimenting with magic and helping Lemia run the city.
Let's play Magic Warriors. Here comes my thunder spell, Zap! Oh, you got me! I'm hit! No one can withstand the power of my magic. That's why I'm Dragon Master Dine.
I like the architecture of like every town is like so different. Like these buildings are like way different than the ones that we saw in the previous town. Is this an armory? My armor isn't just tough. It's magically reinforced for your protection. Good thing I've got money. Magic endurance as well. Ooh. Chainmail, linked armor, magic robe, magically delicious. This is a Lucky Charms commercial. Silver shield better than gold. Yeah. The Magic Guild attracts students of sorcery from all over the world. Lan, Meridia, Tamir, you name it. What? You're from Berg? What's next? A fool from Myriad? Hey, this sounds like some kind of cheap shot. Was it? Wasn't Dragon Master dying from Berg? Throw yourselves into your studies, I mean. Why would you want to go back to Berg? Wow. You've never even been there, I bet. This is the best item shop in all of Vane. It's also the only one in the city, but hey. Take your wins, I guess. Cures paralysis. Oh, man. Should buy, like, 2 of these just to have on. The paralysis was so annoying. But they have good burgers there in Berg. Berg's Burgers. Experiments with magic have taken place here at the guild from the moment construction was complete. Only by testing our theories about the magical arts can our knowledge of them be expanded. Dragon Master Dine was fairly poor at magic when he first arrived in Vane. It was Galleon who taught him the basics of spellcasting. I remember watching them practice together. Did you hear that, Alex? Dine wasn't so good with magic at first either. I think it's the first time we've heard that. Everyone else is like, Dine was a prodigy from birth. Hello, are you the latest batch of students from the Magic Guild? How can I help you? Crystal Pendant, increased spiritual power. Holy money. Devil Pendant. Holy Water, recover conditions, Angels Tier revives, and escape dungeons. We definitely need another Angels Tier because we used Wars. Pick up 2 of those. Jesus, these are so expensive. Tanya, hi. How are you? Welcome in. If you guys haven't, please go check out Ton Betty playing Road to Empress for the first time. Hopefully your soup was good. I'm doing well. We just got to the magical city of Vane. Nah, we're doing good. Trying to survive the week, really. Oh, I think today was a rough day for a lot of people. Welcome to the Magic City of Vane, home of the Magic Guild and heart of the world. Can't believe you'd ask you that. I don't know what it means, it's just funny. Galleon and Lemia started learning magic when they were children, and look at where they are today. That's what I want for my boy, and that's why he's here. He's going to make Galleon look like the spellcaster hack he is. Sure. So excited about AX. I am too. Yeah, I got my vacation time approved. I believe ticket sales go up the 20th of this month. I might have to wait until next month to snag them, but yeah, getting everything planned out. I think the biggest thing for me is going to be accommodations and plane tickets. Plane tickets shouldn't be so bad. It's more of like getting a room to stay. That's going to be the hardest part. You didn't even know that? Yeah, I checked their site. I think most of the stuff is going to go up the 20th. Hotels are looking crazy. Yeah. I think they have like rooms like through AX, but I'm sure those are probably filled up like crazy fast. Hi, where did you come from? I came from the village of Lon.
My parents said I have a talent for magic, so they brought me here to study at the guild. But I miss my friends. I don't want to study. I want to go home.
Might have to be quick. Yeah, the problem is also the pricing. Because they probably won't be able to afford it when they go live. So it's going to be like one of those things I'm probably going to have to wait and then hope I snag something. We moved here from Lawn so my kid could take classes at the Magic Guild. He's going to achieve what we never could. Perhaps he'll be as important as Galleon.
My brother and I are the best magicians in land. Uh-huh. That's why your parents moved here. But all the kids at the guild are good at magic too. I don't like not being the best. So I have to study.
Don't forget that you're still a child. You need to go outside and play once in a while.
I'll have plenty of time to play when I'm old. Until then, I have to study hard.
Oh, poor kid. No childhood there.
Hey, I bet you've heard of the Magic Emperor, haven't you? He's the bad man in charge of the Vile tribe. I'm gonna punch him in the head until he's my friend. Bam, pow, whack! He's a feisty one, just like you are, Alex.
I've been hearing all about this here Vile tribe. But ain't Althena supposed to be banished, them buggers, when she came to our world? Yeah? Oh, same thing.
I've heard all these stories about the Vile tribe, but I'm not worried. Why? Because the goddess Althena will protect us as always.
I have a bad feeling that Althena's not there. I think it might be an icon of a tower, but nothing else there.
Have you heard of the Black Rose Street? It's the most famous section of Meridia. It's the home of many graduates and business associates of the Magic Guild. Just about all the items sold there are actually made here in Vane.
What are you up to, Tanya? You just get home? Here at Vane's weapon shop, you can purchase weapons that have been magically reinforced. Ooh, a saber. Got a few staves as well. Oh, these are expensive. We have the fire cane already. An REM rod, dream cane. Oh man, those pendants were like 1,200 each. Or wait, 12,000, weren't they? Yeah, they were like 12,000, not 1,200. Have you visited our magic library? I think it's even more magnificent than the guild.
Maybe they have some books about dragons, Alex.
Hey Magus, how things going tonight? It's good. We just made it to Vane. Hi Chanti, welcome in. Yeah, it's not too bad. The Magic Library is a font of knowledge from which we all drink. You'll find books on every aspect of magical arts, and tomes that document the history of our world.
Mia Ausa is the only daughter of Lemia Ausa, leader of the guild. She's quiet and shy, but also very graceful and beautiful. She has no lack of suitors. I hope we get to meet this girl soon, Alex. Me too. Alex, don't forget the reason we came to Vane.
Went to pick up dinner and someone took your order, so they're, oh god. That sucks. You got it free though, at least, right? Or at least the remake was free. That would suck. Dragon magic is perhaps the most powerful magic of all, but it can be used only by the one who proves worthy of protecting the goddess. You can read this book 100 times over, you can study the history of magic for decades, but unless and until you use magic in a combat situation, you'll never know the true extent of your skill. Made it for free, had to wait another 10 minutes or so. Oh, it's not terrible, I guess. At least they were nice enough to remake it. Our head librarian estimated that it would take hundreds of years to read every book in the library, but I'm told that Galleon has read almost all of them. Don't ask me how, but he did. Alex would fall asleep after 3 pages. Galleon's the most voracious reader of all in Vane, but Mia Alice is a close second. Guessing not every bookcase has. The Dragon Master is granted the use of the Dragon Armor, which is imbued with special magic. Only a skilled Dragon Master has the ability to call upon that magic. Vane serves as both a place of magic and an airborne guardian of the goddess Althena. Of course, the day will never come when the home of the goddess is besieged by evil. Why would you say that? No mere human is allowed to enter Althena's tower and gaze upon the goddess herself. That honor is reserved exclusively for the Dragon Master. A small number of magicians believe that Althena has entered into a sleep of sorts, but are unsure as to when or if she will reawaken.
Alex, someone hid money in this book. Score!
All that for 10 silver, huh?
Enough of the intellectual act, Alex.
Magic is the stuff that created our world and which holds it together.
There must also be magic in the sea and the sky.
I hope whoever took it enjoys chopped salad and cheeseburger. I mean, food's food, I guess. Obviously, they needed it more than someone else did. Have you decided if Luna's our sister or girlfriend yet? I don't know. She acts like a jealous girlfriend a lot of the time.
It's like, Alex, you're not supposed to talk to these women. Alex, you better not be blushing over there. Alex.
Like, girl, like, chill. When our world was newborn, an evil force called the Vile Tribe tried to conquer it. They were banished by the goddess to the faraway frontier at the edge of our world. The Vile Tribe has not been seen since, leading many to conclude that they died out. Except there are rumors that they're back? Basically the opposite of Estelle. Yeah, kinda. The Vile Tribe was a band of foul creatures which knew only of hate and destruction. Without the intervention of the goddess, they would have had their wicked way with our world. Intermediate Magic Spells, Volume 3, Controlling Flame. The goddess Althena is blessed with the gift of immortality. Forever will she protect, guide, and cherish us. Sounds like a curse. The power of magic is never to be underestimated and never to be abused. In the hands of an expert, magic is far deadlier than the mightiest sword. If magic is the flesh of our world, the goddess Althena is the soul. It is the goddess who created this world in which we live. Name any Dragon Master and you can hear 100 different tales of their incredible adventures. Leon, the mighty Gale who fought his foes with the blinding force of a hurricane. Gaul, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man with a single swing of his granite fists. Alicia and Leticia, twin sisters who proved that two is better than one. Nato, the singing swordsman, who often bursts into song while decimating his enemies.
Cha, any book that doesn't mention dying right away isn't worth reading. Right, Alex?
Pretty wild there's dialogue for all this? Yeah, there's a lot. The mysterious disappearance and presumed death of Dragon Master Dine occurred 15 years ago. Wait, so there was no body? We just assumed he died? That means he could still be alive somewhere? But the countless theories and endless speculation about what really happened continues unabated. The last person seen with Dine, Master Galleon, refuses to speak about the Dragon Master. Some think of it as out of respect for his fallen friend. Others believe Galleon has something to hide. Oh wait, could Galleon be a bad guy? Oh no. One of the four heroes, an evil overlord? The same spell cast by two magicians will have a slightly different appearance and effect. Magic is as unique to each person as his face or his fingerprints. Well, that's kind of cool though. So if we both cast Water Ball, it might be different. The blue star is colder than the coldest heart, a barren orb encased within a thick layer of ice. The blue star is the moon? Or like a giant rock asteroid orbiting this place? We have yet to understand why the blue star always shows us the same face.
I don't get it either.
The Dragon Master is granted the use of the dragon armor. The finest protective plating ever crafted reinforced with the magic of the dragons themselves, but the armor is only given after the Dragon Master passes all the dragon trials. No bookcase on this one? Oh, okay. How many rows of bookcases are there? Okay, we're almost done. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 3, The Spirit of the Sky. Dragon magic is the ultimate combination of heart, mind, and soul. To witness dragon magic is to witness a sorcery with strength equal to the goddess herself. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 1, The Spirit of Fire. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 2, The Spirit of Water. We owe our health, our wealth, and our very existence to the goddess. She cannot be praised enough. The Dragon Master utilizes the power of his own magic and of the dragons to protect the goddess from harm. And to maintain peace in our world, he's the ambassador of all humanity. It sounds like E7, another Dragon Master? You mean the Dragon Warrior? Intermediate magic spells volume 8. Goodbye to grass stains. That's intermediate? Oh man. At the edge of the world is a region where the blue star has never shone, and where the touch of the goddess has never been felt. Dragon Warrior 7 demo dropped today. Althena's tower is where the goddess makes her home in our world. She looks upon her children and smiles down at us. I'm still saying that tower is probably empty. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy of a student of magic. Attempting to cast a spell without completely understanding it inevitably leads to disaster. As they embraced, Jane's gentle fingers pressed firmly against John's chest. Why is there a book of smut in here? John's hands worked their way to the nape of her neck as... Alex, I think someone filed this in the wrong library. When the goddess shaped our planet, not even her enormous power could reach the distant frontier. And so it remained a wasteland even as the world around it blossomed forth with new life. Oh, so there's a part of the world that's just dead? Huh. Luna had nothing to say about that. Oh, welcome back, Snow. Can't sleep, you need to arise. Arise, arise, ascending angel. Adel put a finger to Dogi's lips, cutting him off mid-sentence. No more needed to be said. Without a word, Adel nodded his consent. Pork over here writing Adel Dogi fanfic. If magic disappeared from our world, it'd become a place of chaos and death. Oh man, this book is great. It says that the Dragon Master commands power of 4 enormous dragons. You become the Dragon Master by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trials. The catch is that no one knows where the dragons are. Good way to screen out the pretenders, huh? I guess that means you're a contender, Alex. No way a bunch of kids are gonna find what thousands of real adventurers haven't. If magic disappeared from our world, it would become a place of chaos and death. According to legend, we once lived on the Blue Star, but no one knows how or why we now live in this world. I wonder if that's why I feel so strange when I look at the Blue Star. Ah, crap. Okay, so new theory. The Blue Star is not a moon, but maybe it's Earth? And Earth was covered in an ice age and now we're technically living on the moon? And Althena terraformed it, but couldn't reach all of it, so only the frontier isn't habitable? And that's why she's in a slumber in the tower? I don't know. I'm spitballing here. One popular folk remedy for a headache is to paste a fillet of pickled fish onto one's forehead. What? While repeatedly chanting, I am the Eggman, I am the Walrus. What? Perhaps unsurprisingly, this does not work. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. Yeah, no kidding. Google Gajoob. A Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 4 Hangover Remedies. Oops. This world was a dead star until it was touched by the goddess. Where there was darkness, she brought light, and then where there was death, she brought life. The frontier is a sprawling wasteland on the outskirts of our world. No one brave or foolish enough to venture into the frontier has ever returned. Vane is a place in which our knowledge of the magical arts is kept, and in which that knowledge is taught to each new generation of mages and priests. Humans once lived on the Blue Star. The proof can be seen in the ruins scattered across the surface. The most prominent of the ruins is the Blue Spire on the edge of the vast western desert. Oh, interesting. Welcome to the Guild Library. We have books on every aspect of magic and every subject known to mankind. Unfortunately, with all the new volumes we received, it's hard to keep track of them all. Do you children need work? I'm always looking for alphabetizers. I bet they have all kinds of neat stuff in here, Alex, but where do we start? We have a saying here at the library, Magic Library. If you can't find a book here, how'd you pass the trial? We're working on a better slogan. It literally seems to have everything, including smut. Okay, well, I got a little bit of lore out of that. That was worth it. Seems to be some suspicion on, what's his name? Galleon? So Dragon Master died and didn't necessarily die. We just can't prove that he died, but he's been missing for at least 15 years. Galleon was the last one to see him. We used to live on the blue star, but the goddess Athena terraformed this star, but couldn't reach all of it, so there's the frontier that's a wasteland. It's a lot of information. Okay, so that looked like a teleporter down to the south.
Move it! Get out of the way! I overslept again, and if I'm late to one more class, I'll be held back a year.
Okay, goodbye. Welcome to Vane. This magnificent structure is a magic guild. The guild is the heart of the magical force that binds all of Vane's people together.
The Magic Guild is framed by two magnificent structures. On the left is the Silver Spire, on the right the Crystal Tower. Entry into either building is allowed only with the permission of the Magic Guild. Oh, Alex, you just know there's something cool inside.
Maybe don't oversleep so much? Yeah, no kidding. You go yell at us. I was hoping I could read the sign, but that works too, I guess. Ma'am, I need you to get off the staircase. Oh, that was not good.
Hey kids, see the Crystal Tower over there? I hear the Magic Guild holds secret rituals inside of it. Cool, huh? Not that other building is that other building is the Silver Spire. No one seems to know what it's for, except the highest ranking members of the guild. Spooky, huh? You don't know why Vane circles around Athena's tower. It's because Vane has a duty to protect the goddess from harm. I thought I'd get dizzy up here, but I feel okay. I repeat, Vane circles Athena's tower to protect her from getting harmed. Got it this time?
Makes you want to go explore the buildings, right? It's like, oh, hidden secret rituals and things we don't know about? Yeah, it sounds like it's time for a B&E. I just wanted to see where it went.
Hello, Alex. I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon's occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we'd rather look around the Magic Guild, wouldn't we? Actually, yes. Alright then, suit yourselves. Luna, would you care to wander the guild's halls? Perhaps later, but right now, sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. Then I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Alex, come on upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. Alex, this place is huge. Hope we don't get lost.
You took our girlfriend. You took my girlfriend slash sister. How dare you?
I'll come for you when Galleon's ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash. I will.
Is she gonna sing? Olivier? It's a very pretty instrument.
That song, it's Alex?
Alex plays ocarina though. This sounds like a harp, maybe. It doesn't sound tingy enough to be a lute, so I'm guessing it's a bigger string instrument. Is she an elf? We've seen beastmen. I don't think we've seen any elves yet. Or he.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought it was Alec. I thought it was my friend playing just now.
It's no bother.
Oh, what is this awkward atmosphere? Luna!
You play beautifully, sir. But may I ask how you came to learn that melody?
Bro, you have not seen the sun a single time. Holy hell, he did not look that pale in the cutscene. He's like paper white. Holy hell. Dine composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragon Master.
Dragon Master Dine wrote that. Alex never told me. Why am I always the last person to know these things?
No. I'm certain this Alex probably was just unaware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild, and quite a fetching one at that. Bro, she's like probably like 3/4 of your age.
What? Oh no, I don't have any magical abilities. I traveled here with Alex.
He's on a... Luna, maybe we shouldn't tell him everything. Luna, maybe this is a bad idea. This guy's rubbing me the wrong way. I already don't like this. You're probably 3/4 of your age.
He's on a quest to become the Dragon Master. We already met Quark, the White Dragon, and now we're to learn the locations of the other three.
What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least, not yet.
Oh, no, I'm not... Wait, the dream. I keep having the same dream, but it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ramble on with someone I just met.
Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they are. But not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? He just asked that and left her?
I think I need to sit down. I feel weak.
That was the weirdest interaction.
Where should we go first, Alex?
Let's go find Luna, because apparently she's getting hit on by like an ancient elf dude. Aren't you here to meet with Galleon? It's best that you stay inside until he's ready to see you. Interaction straight out of Paniconi. Actually, that's probably a good place to wrap for tonight. It is almost 9 already. Oh, man. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap before Elf Guy. Shut up, Fork. God. Oh, that's so wrong on so many levels. What do you mean? You just got up and get coffee? That sounds like a you issue, Snow. I have work in the morning. Also, I've been having like bad heartburn and like my stomach's been kind of hurting all night, so I think I need to not sit down right now and probably lay down. There's like nobody else streaming this game. You gotta love when you're like, oh, look for same categories. Nobody. You are alone in the void. Welcome. Guess what we get for playing like niche games. Number one streamer of Lunar. You mean the only one, sure. Gung-ho moment, yeah. I'll just see what people are playing. Everyone's kind of all over the place. Yeah. Let's right over to Taco. Taco's playing Mass Effect. Looks like he's playing the first one. Every time I look at what he's streaming, dude, he's always on something different. Oh god, he's driving the Mako. That thing is so unwieldy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for more Lunar. I'm excited, man. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, actually. The lore and the characters are so quirky. It's just been so much fun. I know, like, it might seem like I wasn't too excited today, but it's mostly just because I'm exhausted. But I've been having a lot of fun with this. It's been a good time. So I'm excited to play more tomorrow. As far as Saturday goes, I'm still not sure what's going on. We might do a stream. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling, but yep. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.